Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to another Ultimate Team stream. If you do enjoy this one today, hit that thumbs up button down below. Again, as always, we're going to aim for 125 because you guys smash it on every single stream we do. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy this kind of thing, you can subscribe to see daily FIFA streams where we chill out and I talk to you guys. We do everything other than giveaways and pack openings. Today we're going to be doing some foot drafts, maybe some SBCs and maybe some Division 1. So that is the plan. I apologise that I sound like I'm dying. That's what it feels like today. So if I'm sniffling and I'm coughing and stuff like that, it's because I'm just really ill. So hopefully everyone's having a better day than me. Welcome to the chat, everybody that's here. We got Yosha, we got Briglow, King, Chesy, Jack, Nick, Blaze, BWM, and good old YCFC. How are you all doing, guys? Hopefully you've had an awesome day. Oscar as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you've all enjoyed your day. Let me know what you've been up to in the chat. And, oh, I completely forgot. Oh no, I did that yesterday, didn't I? Never mind, never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hopefully you do enjoy it today. As I say, if you do, you know what to do in terms of supporting it. Hit the thumbs up and new people can subscribe. Obviously, we never really get new people right here at the very start of the stream, so that is okay. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Thomas, Sean, Gabe, everybody. Had a day off uni then. I am done. I'm now done until September or October. I'm not entirely sure what the start date is, but I got my confirmation email today that we'll be starting next year. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, I can do whatever the hell I want. So today, I mean, you can't see it all, but the room, it's so clean now. It's so clean. I've set up my guitar, my keyboard. We've got Rocksmith on the go. I got Steep today, played a bit of that as well. Man, today has been good. So again, hopefully you've had a good day yourself and hopefully you enjoy what we do here. Thank you very much for the 20 thumbs up to instantly start things off. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's look at some shared content. Let's see if we've got some clips or packs or anything to start things off. As I say, we're going to get into... Oh my god, that's loud. Because I'm playing good old Rocksmith. I didn't even really see that. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Is uni a lot more stressful than secondary school? Not too sure about that. I would say A-levels are the most stressful thing out of everything that I've done. I'm assuming there's a goal from kickoff here, otherwise... What is this clip, Sam? What is this clip? That's it? I don't really understand what I was supposed to see there, but okay, let's just look at this last... one, and then we'll get into our draft and I'll show you what we've got so far. But as I say, welcome to all the people that are tuning in. Hit the thumbs up if you want to support today's stream. How are you doing? Is Man the Matchmaker good? I'd assume so. I swear I already looked at that. Some weird clips being sent in right now. You glad you watched the streams because you love them? Well, thank you very much. I'm glad that you enjoy them. So, obviously you can tell by the title, you can tell by the thumbnail, we've got the main man himself, the nearly extinct. How much does he cost now? I would love to get him in my main team, but my god, I cannot afford the guy. He costs... roughly... Are there even any on the market? He costs roughly 1.75 million coins, and we're going to be able to try him out. So, we've started off this draft. He was not our captain. Di Maria was our captain, and luckily, for once, choosing a Ligue 1 captain meant that the next player was a Ligue 1 player as well. So I would love to obviously get more and more Team of the Season throughout this, but I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't, because it's how it works. Right, why not, Tino? Why not? Friend nearly broke your jaw. Well, that doesn't sound good at all. But here he is. So, Lacazette, 96, 97, 94, 98, 94. He looks incredible. I absolutely love his SBC card. And I want this card so much. But as you've just seen, it's nearly double the amount of coins that I've got. So I will not be buying him anytime soon. Maybe in the future, that would be the dream. AML says hi as well. How are you doing, guys? Hopefully you've had a good day. Again, I apologise that I sound like I'm dying. But I'm just ill today. Should play people in the chat later. Maybe. Maybe. Team of the season, Tovan is needed in the team. Yeah, I've not been able to try him out yet. I've done a couple of drafts and he's not popped up. So, it's a bit of a shame. But hopefully we can get some cool ones to pop up now. No? Okay, brilliant. What a brilliant start to the stream, isn't it? Just getting absolutely nothing to do with what I'm looking for. So we could take just one of these three guys. Does it really matter? They're probably going to be used as a sub anyway. Hazard is probably the most easy to link up with somebody else because we'll probably get maybe like a Fabregas or a Kante or someone like that. Maybe even a Fellaini, Kevin De Bruyne in the middle to get him that strong link. So that's why I'm going to go with Eden Hazard there. If you want to give me someone like a Tolisso though, team of the season, this would be the absolute dream. Come on, EA. No, you don't. Okay. Well, I see how it's going to go. I'm going to take Hamsik as a sub just because he's very, very good. Now, if you want to give me a Ligue 1 player, no, you know what? Rabiot. He's not the best. Really not the best, but he does get us that full chem on Lacazette. That hyperlink right there. And then the link to hyperlink. Strong link to Lacazette and then the soft link to Di Maria there as well. Let's see what else is going on. Is your other account, but this is your main account. Okay, just got this notification. Good YouTube. Hey, it's better than it normally is. And someone said that they got a notification right as it started. Maybe YouTube's improving. Someone will probably arrive in 3 hours saying, I've just got the notification from YouTube. That will not surprise me either. Manthers, hello, how you doing? As well as Julian and everybody else. Hopefully you've had a good day. If you do enjoy today's stream, you can support us. Again, apologies for the fact that I'm dying. But there's not much I can do about that right now. I'm going to take Coutinho, just because he looks like a decent card. I'm then going to go with the forwards, just in case we can get someone potentially go on the left, like a Lamar team of the season would be the dream. No, okay. We'll take Mkhitaryan. Obviously, because he's solid. Now, let's, because they're not on full cam. Let's go centre back. We need someone from the French league. Like, we need at least one. Or someone that's French is not the end of the world. Mangala is okay. Now, if you could give me someone like a team of the season Perrin, that'd be ideal. Maybe that's asking for a little bit too much, though. Okay, it gives me great players, but just not from the right countries or leagues. I mean, Godin would get a soft link. He would need another link in the middle. Then Godin could potentially get a link on the right. It's not going to happen, is it? I mean, maybe if I take Company, maybe we'll get a left back that can get us the chemistry. Maybe we get like a Clichy, Kolarov. It's not going to happen, is it? This is just an absolute nightmare. Again, Godin gets one soft link, but it's not going to be enough. It's really not going to be enough. So I'm going to just take Vincent. Venom is joining as well as Random. Ben, how are you all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome every single one of you to today's stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. We're already over 30 likes, aiming for 125 as per usual. And if you are new, you can follow HJH and see what they're doing. You can subscribe to see daily streams if you enjoy this and want to see this kind of thing every day. It's up to you. Excuse me, if you've got any questions about the streams or about myself, throw them my direction. I'll do my best to answer all of your queries. It's the one yesterday, because of that one. Yeah, that wasn't the best in the world, was it? So, man, this is really, really not good right now. We just take Kyle Walker just because he's decent, I guess. I mean, this is awful. Just give me like a Clichy, please, so I've got something to go on right now. Kazawa. At least he links into a league that we've got going on. Monreal gives us soft links, which is just not enough. Kazawa could potentially get us a strong link to somebody. But this is an absolute mare of a draft so far. Give me French league. I mean, Team of the Year Modric and right mid Alves are good players, but they're not what I need. If you get banned from talking, how long does it last? A timeout lasts 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Suggest you a 200k BPL team. Go on to Foothead, and I'm sure there are loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. Nanny, Walcott, this is terrible. My goodness, I am getting screwed right here. I don't even know what to take at this stage. Like, it's just not going how I want it to. You say, hi, how was your day? I'm doing good, thank you very much. Hopefully you've had a great day yourself. And hopefully you enjoy today's stream. Again, if you do, you can hit the thumbs up. But what the hell is this? Why are we getting such... Like, none of this helps us in any way. This is really, really bad. I need something big to happen here, otherwise we're screwed. Even Bonucci, like, none of these players are any good. Do we just go with Luna, just so we can potentially get a single link to Mangala? Jesus Christ. This is one of the worst drafts there's been. Right, okay. Are you okay about yesterday? I'm not sure what you mean. Isn't it strange that they're looking for wingers when they have such a... midfield? Yeah, exactly. Right back is the first position that needs to be looked at for Barca. 1000%. This draft is horrific. We do get the new team of season Subasic though. Like, it isn't showing up. Richard, that's because he got banned for being a complete and utter moron. And maybe it's him on another account. But it's not getting unblocked. Well, they can't improve the graphics anymore. Look how far we've come. Yep, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Banned by accident? No, again, it's probably you. Just on a second account. Testegen, Farman. Again, this is poor. This is really, really poor. We need something really, really helpful to happen here. Right, okay. We finally get somebody from the right league. It's a step in the right direction. Not really that much of a help, because we still need so much to go our way here, and it's not going to. But there you go. Foot draft's so boring. Well, a lot of people seem to want to see them. You don't have to watch it. Like, I'm not forcing people to watch. If you don't like it, I mean, I don't really know what to say, to be honest with you. So we could go with Van Aanholt. He'll obviously get the soft links to Coutinho and company. But still, this is really crap. Really, really bad. I've been screwed here. Godin, Robben, these guys do not help us. We do get a left back from the French league, but we already have one. Brilliant. Brilliant. Zabaleta. If we go with Zabaleta, then at least we could get him on full chemistry and get company on a little bit of chem, and it'd be a step in the right direction. I think we have to go with that. Because again, the rest is really, really bad. I'm getting absolutely destroyed by the draft gods. They just don't want me to do well. That did give me 15 chemistry right there, which is solid. But again, God. Oh, dearie me. Wow. Lukaku to there. Barzali, Alexandro. Thanks for giving me 3 Juve players. Doesn't really help me in any way. Leighton Baines still wouldn't help me in any way. Switch left back and right back, then that with the right centre mid. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean right there. Got to go playing football, right? Good luck. Hopefully it goes well for you. Good luck. See, if we go with Neymar, he gets as many links as thingy. This is just awful. Cantona after Vardy. I don't care about transfer rumours. If he goes, he goes. And then I'd give a verdict on my opinion, or whatever you want to call it. If he doesn't go, then there you go. There's nothing really for me to talk about. Swap central right centre mid with right centre mid, then switch the left back with the right back, then left centre back with right centre back. But then Lacazette's not on full chem. Right? I mean, it's just crap. It's just really, really bad. Right, De Bruyne. Now, De Bruyne gets his more chem on Hazard. He may also get more chem, I'm not entirely sure. If we got in terms of left backs, we've got Alexandro. That doesn't help us. We could go with Van Arnholt, but again, that wouldn't really be the best thing in the world. We have to go with Kevin, right? That bumps us up. So you're saying to do that, then what? That? Is that what you're saying to do? If so, that gets us less chemistry than I had. Less. 8 chem for the longest. Right? That doesn't mean that I want to use him on 8. I'd rather use him on 10. Do I think Ronaldo has done that? No. No. Leave Zabaleta there. Then I don't know what you're on about. Why would I leave Zabaleta there but switch the centre? What? Switch centre mid with right centre mid. Did that. Switch left back with the right back. You've just said to leave Zabaleta there though, so that doesn't make any sense. And then you've said to switch these two. I don't know what you want me to do. Rudy, and thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you do enjoy the daily streams. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you all the people that have hit the thumbs up so far as well. Aiming for 50 as our current target. Thank you, every one of you. Right, let's go back to what we had, because that's more chemistry. Okay, right. Like that. I don't know why you'd want me to do that. I don't understand. Right. Rory, what are you talking about? I don't understand someone, so I'm asking what them to clarify. What are you on about? Why don't I put Ter Stegen in goal? How much is that going to boost us up by? 3? Because I'd rather use a new team of the season that I haven't used before, even if he's on a little bit less chem. Josh has subbed as well. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you also enjoy the daily streams. It seems all the people that have subbed today have instantly unsubbed though, so I don't know what's going on there. Oh dear me. Is team of season Lacazette good? Haven't used him. Have not used him. Di Maria off for Mkhitaryan. For some reason, I'm probably going to say no to that one because that doesn't really work. The focus is on team of the season Lacazette in this team. The rest of it is really, really bad. Like, this is really frustratingly bad. I've been absolutely screwed. But what can you do? I don't even know what I'm hoping for in this last pick. I don't know if there's anything that can help us here. Maybe just somebody that's perfect here. I don't even know. Let's just pick this crap. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Pele in a draft, everybody. Classic. Moreno. Moreno doesn't help us in any way, does he? Unless we put Coutinho back in, but then Hazard drops on chemistry. Ah, man. Put in Nani, Modric and Luna. That wouldn't get me any more chemistry though. That'd get me less chem, wouldn't it? Oh no, Luna would be on the same. No, Luna would be on a bit more. But then Hazard's going to be on... Hazard would change to Nani, who would drop by 3. So you'd be taking the 3 chemistry from Hazard and putting it on your left back, even though it's a downgrade. I've just been absolutely screwed here. In basically every single one of these picks, it's not giving me stuff that I've actually needed. So we're going to have to deal with this and see how well we can do with just the rubbish that we have. Oh, dearie me. Just got 87 team season out of a gold pack from losing the first round of the draft. That's just ridiculously lucky. Ridiculous. So if I went with that, then I could go with that and then that. That wouldn't work. I'm just going to take Balde Diao because, God, we're going to have to get carried by just the good people that we have and hope that the average guys really don't let us down. I mean, we've got some really, really good subs, which is great. Like Team of the Year Modric, obviously, we could insta-sub on for either of these two, and he'd probably be an absolute god. But we're relying on like the defence and stuff like that to just not be awful, and hope that Lacazette can carry us and just be absolutely incredible. I mean, he looks amazing. His SBC card is one of my favourite strikers on the game, so I'm hoping that he's going to be amazing in this as well. Right, we're currently on 86 chem. That takes us to 89. That takes us to nothing. 91. Okay. Well, we go with that then. That's a really, really solid manager to get. We'll take that. Right, I think you've found something. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, Richard, on their day... On their best day, performing to the top of their ability, Riyadh. Easy. Easy. Consistently, though, not as easy to answer. But welcome to the people that are just joining. Hopefully you've had an awesome day. Hopefully you do enjoy this stream. If you do, you can hit the thumbs up to show your support. Someone's saying put Coutinho in there and then Mkhitaryan right wing. They're not going to get as much chemistry. That's going to drop down Lacazette. That's going to drop down Mkhitaryan. It's going to drop down... potentially Rabiot? I'm not entirely sure. But we're definitely going to lose chem if I do that. I know that they might not be... Like, that drops us down by 3. That puts us down by another 3. So we lose 6 chemistry. Lacazette's on 8. Mkhitaryan's on 7. Coutinho on 7. On 8. I guess we could just go with that. And then our lowest chem, other than the goalkeeper's playing to his stats on his card. Everyone else is 7 or above. And if I wanted to, then I can just insta-sub off Rabiot for Modric. And that wouldn't be the end of the world. Now we've got Di Maria as a super sub. We've got 3 good wingers, 2 great centre mids, and a couple of decent fullbacks to potentially bring on. I think that might be the way forward. That's a decent shout, I would say. Yesterday, the 75 rated goalkeeper was good. Yeah, he was. Won the draft with him, so he goes down in history. Big Jeffrey in goal. Hopefully, Team of Season Subasic is going to live up to the legend that is Big Jeff. And we've already hit 50 likes, so thank you very much for the support so far. I appreciate that. We are, as always, aiming for 125. Let's quickly do that. Carl Walker's just going to sit there on the bench for this game. For this draft even. And then we are good to go. So obviously we could have a hell of a lot more chemistry. We could have a lot more links. It's not the end of the world, is it? We're just going to hope that we can do okay with this draft. What's your prediction? How far do you think we're going to get today? Hopefully we could win the whole thing. That's obviously ideal, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh, man. What's happening with Virgil van Dijk? No one knows. Unless you are Virgil, then you probably don't know. Then you don't have the answer to that even. Scotty says, hi, how you doing, man? Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. If you do, you can hit the thumbs up. And welcome to anyone that may be new to the channel, by the way. Hopefully you enjoy what you see. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why you wouldn't... Oh, because of that link. That's a much better team than me. I'm a little bit worried. Team of Season De Gea is just incredible as well. But yeah, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy what you see here, we do this every day. So you could subscribe if you want to see daily streams. It's completely up to you. Let's do this, shall we? If you win the draft, I would discard my Team of Season Marquinhos. That sounds like a terrible idea. Why would you say that? Did I win the FUT draft yesterday? I won one of them. Semi, knocked out in extra time. First round lost. Win all of them. Third round. There's some positive people saying we're going to win the whole thing. Other people not quite as confident in our team. I won't lie, I'm not that confident either. When your players are controlling the ball off the pitch there instead of heading it, there's reason to not be confident. That's not a good start for us. It's my first game of FIFA today as well, so that's also not going to help us today. But we've got to hope that we can be carried by the absolute god that is this Team of the Season Lacazette. So here he goes, on the ball for the first time. He's just going to try and get past everybody. And he's actually succeeded at that. And I've got a very, very lucky goal. But Lacazette did just destroy pretty much his entire team. I tried to pull it back there, and Team of the Season David De Gea just makes the same mistakes that even a bronze-rated goalkeeper would do. Deary me. Josh says hi as well. Opening your packs from the FUT draft straight away. Very, very low. Very low. Seeing as I'm saving everything, why would I change there? Oof, dearie me. Dearie me. What do you mean, Ben? What do you mean? You can win the whole thing. See, there's the positivity that we need. 58 likes already as well. Aiming for 65 as our current target. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. You hated drafts, you win them, and don't get anything in the packs. Not too surprising. I don't know what you're expecting. Like, I don't know if people think, oh, I've won a draft, I'm going to pack Ronaldo. You're not guaranteed to make like 100,000 coins if you win a draft. You're supposed to make profit, but that's about it. You were going to buy De Gea, now you're not. You're sticking with Butland. Again, every single goalkeeper in the game makes the same mistakes. It's just what they do when they make the insane saves. Butland will not make the same saves that Team of the Season David De Gea will be able to make. Okay, that was supposed to go to Kevin De Bruyne for pretty much a one-on-one with De Gea, but the game decided, hey, this draft's based around Lacazette. Let's give it the ball, give him the ball. Again, not what I wanted. Has no mates. Oh, thanks for letting me know, man. I didn't realise. How you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Hopefully you've had a good day yourself. Thank you very much, every single person that's hit 61 likes as well so far. Absolutely smashing that target. Mangala. Nice. You always support. Yeah, I remember you, obviously. How you doing, man? Hopefully you've had a good day. And thank you very much for tuning in to yet another stream. I appreciate the continued support. Lacazette out wide to Larabio. Plays it back. Oh, that could have been such a nice ball. Oh, wins it back. Lacazette, bang. Handball. Somebody just shoot, please. You pick a number between 1 and 20 and you do the random number thing, and then if it's the same, you open the packs. No. No. I'm not going to be opening packs. Again, that's one of the two things that you can not expect on this channel. Pack openings or giveaways. So, yeah. Our one and only remaining FIFA 17 pack opening is coming, I'm going to say, 2 weeks. 2 weeks on Friday, when the best of the best team of the season comes out. That's my one and only remaining pack opening of FIFA 17. That's it. Nothing's getting open before then. But on that day, we will be opening a hell of a lot of special packs. I'd love to get up to 100 special packs. That would be the dream. I don't know if we'll get that far, though. We've currently got, I think, 54 or 55. We've still got like 4,000 FIFA points worth of draft left to go, though. So we'll have to wait and see. David De Gea gets very, very lucky that he doesn't concede another goal there. I was mashing B with Kevin De Bruyne. But for some reason, we all know this game, sometimes your player doesn't seem to listen to you, and De Bruyne decides instead of kicking it into an empty net, he's going to control it in the box instead. So that wasn't great. We should be 2-0 up right now. There's not really any reason why we aren't. Which, again, unfortunate. Nothing I can do in that situation. De Bruyne, right. You want to do what I pressed this time? That would be ideal. He does. But it was not a good idea to press it. Right. You'll do a pack opening. No, I definitely won't. Other than that one day. That's it. Nice one, Pogba. Right. Coutinho card is amazing. Sorry you're late. That's fine, man. Welcome to today's stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. We're already on 65 likes. Thank you very much for the people that have hit the thumbs up today. And to the one person that has subbed, despite like 5 people popping up. I'm guessing those people subbed and then unsubbed, so I don't know what to say about that. But welcome to the channel. Anyone that is new, hopefully you enjoy what we do here today, and hopefully you want to see more. If you do, that is what that button is for. Ozil, that's a shocking turn. He's got away with it though, man. This guy isn't good. Like, I should easily win this game. Again, we should have been 2-0 up through no fault of my own. Kevin De Bruyne didn't shoot. We are... Or it feels like this game is very one-sided. The bounces are not going in my direction, though, right now. That's a bit better, though. Come on, then. Rabiot to Mkhitaryan. That's a foul. Thank you very much. Not much going on in the chat. That's fine. 67 likes. Over halfway towards our 125 target. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate the support. If you wrote in all caps in the chat, would it get deleted? Yep. Yep. Some people clearly not fans of the stream. If you've got any constructive criticism that you think I could do to improve, to make the streams better, let me know. I'm always open to constructive negativity rather than just, well, you know what kind of negativity you get on YouTube. I don't really need to explain it. Ah, again Lacazette destroying everybody. But Kevin De Bruyne just not being in the right place there for me to pass the ball to him is a little bit frustrating. Venom, I know you put that before. You got to go footy training. Good luck. Hopefully it goes well. Dybala or Griezmann at Cam, both incredible. Urban, welcome to today's stream. Hopefully you've had a good day. Hopefully you enjoy it. And as I say, thank you to all the people that have hit the thumbs up so far. The support is pretty goddamn solid. I still can't believe that shot with Kevin De Bruyne, man. Well, the non-shot with Kevin. Where he just controlled it. It could have been a rage quit as well. Oh my god. It's hiccups. Could have been a rage quit, because that would have been 2-0 very early on. Oh well. Watto! How are you doing, man? Welcome to today's stream. He brings on Aubameyang for Remy. Okay. My most hated player on this game. Brilliant. Exactly what I want to see. That's a shocking, shocking pass through to Lacazette, who wins it back, but then gets unlucky with yet another bounce. Should you open today or wait until Friday? There's not much reason to open them today, is there? Hazard's going to pull that back. What an awful pass. God, Hazard. Awful. Why'd you put no caps? There's absolutely no reason for anybody to put a message in this chat in full caps. That's why the messages get removed. It literally says why when someone gets timed out for doing it. Basically, I read everything in the chat, so there's no point in someone putting it in caps, because it's not going to make it any more noticeable. I'm still going to read every message. What's happening today? We're doing drafts, as the title says, with Team of the Season Lacazette to start things off. Let's look at his free kick stats. What are they like? Better than Kevin De Bruyne, so why is he not on them? 31 yards. Thank you. Why did that take so long? 2 bars of power. That's decent. Okay, what round is this? This is the first game. First game. Who do you hate other than Aubameyang? Suarez and Heung-min Son. Any versions of those 3 players' cards, I hate. Because they just always score against me. No matter what I seem to do. That's going to be a goal, isn't it? Point proven. Straight from my corner. I can't do anything about that. And of course, it's Aubameyang scoring. It's just the same thing over and over and over and over again. Whenever I face him or Son or Suarez, it's the same every match. It's so boring. And again, oh, it goes down as a... Oh no, that was this one. Why don't you use them then? That's got nothing to do with it. Even if I used them, doesn't mean that I wouldn't come up against them. They'd still destroy me. I've used Son a lot. I've used Suarez a lot. It's not going to stop me conceding against them. But this should not be 1-1 at all. This guy does not deserve to be drawing in the slightest. Again, Kevin De Bruyne, it's all going to come down to his decision to control the ball instead of shoot when I was mashing B. Oh, come on, just bounce to me. Please, just bounce, bounce, bounce. And then Aubameyang's through on goal, because why wouldn't he be? Again, it's so boring, over and over. Wish more SBCs would get released. Yep. Would I recommend the draft for people who don't buy FIFA points? Depends how good you are at the game. If you can't win it, then no. It's not worth it. If you're entering with coins, unless you get very, very lucky in your packs, you have to win it to make profit. You have to. Purely because of the amount that you get on average from the rewards. I couldn't even see what was going on with the ball there. Too many people. Is he just going to be throwing goal? Of course he is. This has been the same for like the last 3 days. Basically every single goal that I've been conceding is because of someone running in between the centre-back and the full-back. So salty, this is funny. I'm not even... No. Again. I'm not, as you would say, salty. I hate that word. I'm not annoyed. I'm bored. I'm bored of conceding every single time I play against the same players. It's like... not Lacazette. Aubameyang literally doesn't have to try against me. The opponent doesn't have to be good against me. He will just score because it's Aubameyang. That's it. And it's just boring. Because there's nothing I can do. That's a disgusting tackle. Wow. If you lose, it's just horrible. Yep. Yep. Stop moaning. You're just bad. I've not really moaned. I'm just saying that it's the same thing every time. I'm pointing out facts. It's not moaning. Moaning would be saying, oh my god, what a stupid goal. I can't believe that this has just happened. Oh, the game's terrible. I'm not doing that. Ugh. It's literally just been the same since like the first week of this game. Aubameyang has haunted me. And it doesn't look like it's ever going to change. Just go away. And then he's going to be throwing goal again. Nope. He probably could have / should have passed that. Oh my god. How did that look onto him? Oh. That was not the pass I wanted, but it's fine. Wow. 3 of his players just basically took each other out. What the hell just happened there? De Bruyne is onside. Not the greatest touch you've ever seen. He's left the ball behind! What are you doing, Kevin? Oh my goodness. What was that? Why did he do that? I was in the box, I was getting into a good position there, and he gave up. Oh, he defended that well. How's he got that jammy? Alright. Kevin, you've left the ball again! What are you doing? Do you understand what the game of football involves? Lob pass is set to semi or manual. No. All of my passing and everything like that is fully assisted. This is going in, isn't it? Just gonna go in. Fun goal! Thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. I appreciate your support. Thank you very, very much. Welcome. Whoa, Mkhitaryan. That sums up how dumb this match has been. The fact that that is the goal that may win this game. What a joke. Oh, wow. Feel the same, haven't played the game since Sunday. Game makes your brain hurt. Yep. Yep. Take off KDB for Hamsik. Well, hopefully we're okay now. Hopefully. Why is slow mode on? Slow mode has been on for months since it was introduced into the chat. No one needs to put messages within 15 seconds of each other. That's why it's on. Can't wait to get him for Musa. He's going to suck just like the normal one. It's cool to have another Leicester in form in the game, but he's really not going to be good. Thank God he's not a striker though. The amount of people you would see use him. It'd get so boring. Because he wouldn't cost much. You'd see him so much. What was that Berber spin? Very nice, but you left the ball behind. We'll just ignore that. It's fine. We won the game, okay? It was terrible. Again, it was a really, really shocking match. But we win, and we're through to the second round, so we just ignore it. We move on. Mish could use Riyadh left mid on 7chem in the Leicester side. This is true. This is true. Maybe I would. Tubby Panda. Tubby? I don't know. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for subbing. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. I appreciate your support. To the new people that are just subbing, what are the things that you enjoy the most when you're watching FIFA streams? Is it packs? Is it foot drafts? Is it foot champions, SBCs, etc., etc.? And if you are just tuning in and you do enjoy today's stream, we are aiming for 125 likes. We're already on 75, which is epic. So thank you very much for the support. I apologise that I sound like I'm dying today, but I am just ill. So, sorry. But we are now in the second round of this draft with Team of the Season Lacazette. Nearly said SBC. He didn't do anything in that game other than get... Well, actually he did, to be fair. He destroyed the whole team twice. For the first goal, he didn't get the assist or the goal. It didn't give him credit for it, but he went past the entire team, didn't he? He made that happen. Who's the oldest sub that is still active? To my knowledge, Damien, aka Johan, in the chat. The mod, who isn't here right now. Right, okay. Tips on FIFA because you need to improve. Again, it's not easy to say, oh, this is what you need to do to improve on the game, because I haven't seen you play. So, If I did, then maybe I would be able to say, oh yeah, when you're going forward, you do the same thing every time and it's really predictable. Or, in defense, this is what you're doing wrong. But unless I play against you or watch you play, it's pretty much impossible for me to say what you need to do to improve. Can I afford Pele? No. No. See Aubameyang, look for his legs. What, just take him out? Is that your suggestion? It's not a bad idea. Right, let's go. Second round. Some people saying that we were going to go out in the first round. You guys are wrong. To anyone that said we're going out in the second round, I'm hopefully about to prove you wrong as well. Let's do it. What are we up against in round dos? Fekir. Okay, not on full chem. Messi is on full chem. He's got 95 overall. Who else isn't? Oh, he's got 2 fullbacks at centre-back. Okay. I don't even think Payet's on full chem. I might be wrong there. I think he's on 7 though. Have I done the Team of the Season bonus week 4? I did that yesterday. Yesterday. Jesus. Oh! Oh, I wanted that clearly to go to Mkhitaryan there, but never mind. Oh, Rabiot. Put Di Maria in the Rabiot place, but then we're going to get even less chemistry on Lacazette. I really don't want to drop him down anymore. He's already on 8, which I'm not a fan of. That's a goal. The hell is going on? He should have scored there. That was a really, really bad shot. Lacazette, go! That was such a good ball. What? The game just doesn't like Kevin De Bruyne, does it? It doesn't want things to go... It doesn't want him to score. Like before, it was like, oh, you've actually got the pass to him in the box. We're not going to let him shoot. That's going to be a goal. Oof. Too much power. This time, it doesn't look onto it. He's just getting screwed by the game. What a ball to Hazard, though. Had popped out of place. Jesus Christ. Well, if that's the case, then good luck. Don't really know what else to say about that. Oh my god, what a save. That's a great tackle as well. Wow. Wow. Both teams could easily have scored so far. This defence is not quick. That's a great goal. So I'm saying that this guy's probably pretty good, considering the chances he's created himself so far, and that's a brilliant finish. And that all comes straight from me not taking advantage of the Mkhitaryan chance that I just created. Which is a bit annoying. Oh, man. But yeah, fair play. What a finish. People that suck at the game probably wouldn't go for that kind of shot. So that worries me. It does worry me. Especially with some of these passes going to the wrong guys. I'm getting worried. Oh, I don't know why I tried what I did there. How's it going? It's going okay. How's everybody doing? We're at 80 likes now. Very, very close to the 100 milestone, so thank you for the support so far. Again, we've had a few people sub as well today, so welcome to the channel to the new people. Hopefully you enjoy what we do here. That's a shocking, shocking pass again. This game you will lose. Where's the positivity? We're going to come back and win. We're going to come back and win. That was ambitious, to say the least. That's a good ball. Hazard. Doesn't want to do the skill move. Brilliant. Again, we love it when that happens. Love it when Coutinho doesn't pass either. And I apparently fouled him. How? All I did was press pass, and he didn't do it. Yeah, I fouled him. I would genuinely love to know what my player just did there on their own. in order to get an advantage played against me. Most likes I've ever got, I have no idea. Lacazette, that's a really poor touch. That's a shocking pass. Come on, guys. You're really letting me down in this draft. A lot of shocking touches, passes. Ah, oh, that's just unlucky. Well, the players would be chosen by the chat. That's what I do. I would say over 50% of my drafts I do that. That's a great tackle. Mbappe is better than Lacazette. I find that hard to believe. Rabiot needs to get off. He's just not good enough. I wish this thing would get off my screen so I could see where the ball and all his players are. Yeah, Rabiot needs to go. Why is he doing that? But only by the chat. Again, that's what I do a lot of the time. Tempted to change something around, but I don't know what. It's just not the best team in the world, really. We're struggling a bit. Rabiot, I'm so glad that he's going to be off the pitch. I should have just booted the ball off the pitch with him. And that would have been his last thing that he was going to do for us. Mario Gaspar is keeping up with Team of the Season Lacazette, though. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. That's crazy. That is genuinely crazy. Oh, another shocking touch by Lacazette. Needs to get that in front of him so he can then drive forward. Take it into the space. That's a poor pass to him, though. If that's better by Hazard, I'm potentially through one-on-one with the keeper. But of course, it sucked. I don't know how he still got the ball. Subasic, come on, man. Jesus Christ. It's not as good as the SBC. Bought the 91, he was atrocious, so you sold him and got your old favourite back. I just don't see how this card couldn't be just insanely good. Thank God for that. Would I want Chem's system to be removed? No. No. Oh my god! So many just mediocre passes. Oh, that went to the wrong guy. I wanted that all the way out to Mkhitaryan, not to Lacazette first. Maybe I could have been in a great position there, but... Look at this, he's had so many more shots than me. Again, I've been in good positions. It's just the final pass or whatever has just not been good enough. Without Chem, people can try out more interesting teams. You say that, it wouldn't happen. For the majority of people, they would still just have like a full BPL team. And it'd be very boring. Or, you would see the same standard teams. You'd see BPL like backline, goalkeeper and midfield. And then, like, Messi, Ronaldo, Suarez. So you say that people would be more interesting with their teams. The mass majority wouldn't. It's the same reason they aren't right now. It's not that difficult to make a hybrid. Really not difficult at all. With some really, really good players. That doesn't stop everybody from basically just all having a BPL team. So at first, yeah, maybe. But I would honestly be shocked if, after a little while, you don't just see the same teams cropping up over and over and over and over again. Or, Maybe not exactly the same teams, but just the same players. Like, for example, Kante would just be in basically every single team. Why would you not have him in your team if chemistry didn't matter? It would just be the most... the players that people find to be... What the hell? Isco's just out-muscled Informed Company. So, for example, if everybody thought that Subasic was the best goalkeeper in the game, you'd just have him in basically every team, and then you'd have Smalling, then you'd have Kante. There'd be a couple of positions where it's a preferred player, but you would see... For example, if Kante was as good as he is in this game, you would see him in every team if there was no chemistry involved. It would be even more boring than it currently is, seeing the same players all the time. To how it was on FIFA 13, chemistry system has not changed at all. Lacazette is really letting me down. This defence has been a nightmare to use as well. Oh, game! This is what I mean. He may have had way more shots than me, but it's because of things like that. Terrible pass. If that pass is better, I'm going to score. Like that. Give it to Lacazette in a good position, and bang, we score. 84 likes on the stream as well, nearly at that 100 mark. Thank you very much for the support, I appreciate it. And we've had some people sub, so welcome to the channel to anyone that is new, especially if you haven't even subbed. Maybe you're thinking about it if you enjoy this kind of stream. This is what I do every single day. Chill out and play some FIFA. You can join the channel if you want to. Well done, Lacazette. Just go. Again, you should be so much quicker than Mario Gaspar. Come on. I don't get it. I'm going to bring on Hamsik for De Bruyne. And then I'm going to bring on... this Foot Birthday Nanny for Mkhitaryan. Oh wow, Stan is an absolute legend, donating £3 saying, enjoying the stream. What an absolute hero you are. Thank you very, very much for your insane generosity. You are a legend. You didn't have to do that, so again. Thank you very, 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 very much for being a god. Is it smart to build a cheap BPL team but with man of the match Son, or should you make the whole team great? You don't need to spend that much to get a great BPL team. Chris Smalling is probably the best centre-back in the league. How much does he cost? Kante is probably the best centre-mid in the league. How much does he cost? And then he's still on goal. I told you, for the last 3 days I've been conceding the same goal in every single match. Their player just making a perfect run in between my centre-back and full-back. And I can't do anything about that. Why are my players not making that run? What's that all about? That isn't fair. Oh, Lacazette not doing the skill move. I'm going to go out in the second... Oh, this is literally the worst round to go out in the draft as well. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Thomas, please don't be an idiot. Oh, come on. Why does it have a letter there, though? What the hell? That's clearly not what I wanted. I hate that so much. When you win the ball back in your own half, why is your attacker offside? What's he doing? Why is he just stood there offside like an idiot? We haven't even won. We've literally just won the ball back. Oh, that's an awful pass again. And again! Come on, game. Don't screw me now. I'm already losing. I don't need dodgy passes to jump in as well. That's a foul. Oh, come on! If you actually hit the player with that, we can have a really good quick attack there, but of course not. Quick free kicks on this game are broken. As are any kind of free kick, to be fair, but even more so quick ones, because your players can't actually pass the ball to your teammates, because they're too stupid. Why that's a thing on the game, I don't understand. Why have it as a feature for a quick free kick to be able to be taken if it relies on your player actually being able to pass the ball to your teammate and you have no control over whether he does or not? I just don't understand things like that in FIFA. There's literally zero logic to that not working. It should be like a cutscene, right? If the free kick gets called, the ball should be passed to your player as a cutscene. I don't know. There's nowhere to pass. There was nowhere to pass. Everybody was stood marked. That's another shocking pass. Team of the Year Modric. I don't know what to do. I feel so out of control. So out of control of my players. I don't know what Team of the Year Modric's passing is, but if he can't play a simple, like, what, 5-10 yard through ball, the hell am I supposed to do? If he doesn't foul me there, that's probably an equaliser. But, like, right there, Modric, you're stood offside. Or, not offside, but behind a man. What's wrong with you? Oh, what a moron. For how long can't you comment? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Do I like Chris? Yeah, sure. Shouldn't have requirements. Everyone that does that, just an opinion though. Yeah, I know. Maybe one day that will change, but that's something that I say like all the time. Free kicks. Brilliant. What a draft. Team of Season Lacazette. Brilliant. Yet another player that has like 90 plus free kick stats, yet they mean absolutely nothing. I had 2 free kicks with him. Neither of them went anywhere near where I aimed. What division am I in? Div 1. Div 1. Could I have done anything about his first goal? I don't think I could. This one though. What can I do about this? So I'm clearly controlling the guy that's like right next to him. Going for a tackle here. If only you were good at free kicks. If only free kicks weren't broken. Is what that comment should read. They don't work. Like there. I cannot do anything about that. If my player that I'm not controlling keeps him onside by running backwards, then decides to step up right as he passes the ball to keep him onside, there's nothing I can do about a pass or a goal like that. That's purely the AI keeping him onside. That's just bad luck. That's just bad luck. Oh, fun. Pure fun. I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Let's try and get Lacazette again. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen at all. And I didn't even get a pack worthy of keeping. .99 free kick accuracy, and you do that. I don't even know what that means. Since you would not think EA would fix it, maybe it has something to do with the composure stat. It clearly doesn't though. Messi's composure stat is one of the highest in the game, and yet his free kicks are still terrible. I tell you what, the most consistent free kicks I've used on this game are 87 Riyad Mahrez. 87. What's his composure? 82 compared to what is someone like Messi? Messi's is 94, and his free kicks aren't as consistent, and his stats are better. So that means absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. That is biased. What's biased? What do you mean? What are you on about, Daniel? What do you mean? What team are you playing in Div 1? This. What coins you get from Gold 1? 50k. 50k. That's what I'm using. Anyone that doesn't know by now, free kicks are broken on this game. Yeah, it's genuinely surprising that so many people seem to think that it's me that is bad at free kicks, when I literally show you proof that they don't work. I don't get it. I don't get how we've got to, what are we at now? The 7th of June, and people still think that it's my fault if a free kick is bad. I will point out if I put too much or too little power, that's my bad. That is definitely my bad. But you saying Mahrez is the most consistent free kick taker in the game, how's that biased at all? By stating a fact. For me, he's the most consistent. What do you mean? How's it biased? I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. At all. Is it from the best of the best, or can it be whichever team this season there's been? I assume it can be from anything. Dream midfield would be Vidal, Nainggolan and Pogba. That just sounds absolutely ridiculous. 4-4-1-1. I'm going to go with this because I'm not a massive fan of the 4-3-3s. I don't like the players being as wide as they are. I'm going to take that Ibra just because he's a god. Sigurdsson is his team of the season one. It's insane. It's unreal. Again, every single... I would throw it out there. There's probably at least 10 different players. Let's say there's 20 people talking in the chat. I would say there's probably 5 to 10 different players that people would say is the best in the game at free kicks. There is no best player because of how broken they are. Some you may just have a little bit better luck with than others. There's not really anything you can do about it though. Again, I wish that Riyad wasn't the best free kick taker for me in the game because I don't use him in many teams. I would love it to be someone that I utilise all the time. But it just isn't. It just really, really isn't. Ryan says, hi, how you doing, man? Hopefully you've enjoyed your day and hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. If you do, you can hit the thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see daily streams, then you can subscribe as well. Welcome to anyone that may be new. Let's do this. Oh dear. We'll take Andros Townsend. Wow. Best free kick taker is Ericsson for you. There's a third different player. Any more? Anyone in the chat? Who would you say is the best free kick taker for you in the game? See how many different players we get here. Again, for me, it's Riyad. Oh, I will take that Pogba. 1000%. Absolute god. Kante. Jay. Yeah, it's a shame that they couldn't win, man. Would have been really, really awesome if they could. PLO should be amazing at free kicks in this game. Is shocking at them. Yep. 89 Son. That guy, whoever Oscar says, no one knows. You already liked. Thank you very much. Chalanoglu. Team of Season Stindl. Coutinho. Sigurdsson. Rooney. You see what I mean? Everybody seems to have a different answer because of how broken they are in the game. maybe, I don't really get it. I don't understand. Maybe the style of free kicks that I take would be perfect for a certain player with a certain stance and certain stats. I don't know. Maybe the way that I try and take them doesn't work for most of the stances and stats and stuff that I use. I have no idea. Genuinely have no idea why they're so bad. Doesn't seem to make any sense. 87 Walcott, Ericsson, Vidal, Team Season Guardado, Lanzini. Again, this is what I mean. Look how many different answers to this question we have. It should be there should be a couple that come up so often, right? For example, like Christian Eriksen. For me, he should be one of the best that there is because of his stats and stuff like that. They're so good. Yet, his free kicks for me? Team of the Year Messi. It's a shame that he isn't the best. Look at the traits that says how they take their free kicks best. Like what though? What's an example? For you, Juvinko scores them every time practice and the actual game. When you're playing, you can't score a free kick to save his life. That's because in the practice, it's different from online. I think that is the question I have, right? Why is it so different? Why is it so different offline compared to online? Or in like the skill game before a game or whatever? I don't understand. Like a finesse style free kick trait. Would that be on like Foothead? Let's go to Riyadh. See if he's got any free kick traits. And then compare them to potentially someone else. Where do you see traits? Where would I see this kind of stuff? Anyone know? Where can I find these things out? Without looking at them in-game. Is there a way? Not on Foothead. Brilliant. Brilliant. Last exam tomorrow. Well, good luck with it. Hopefully it goes really well. Ooh, Team of the Season Lom. Okay, he doesn't fit in with what we've got, but I'm tempted to just take him anyway. But then again, at the same time, I just want to win this draft, so let's go with Kyle Walker. And then we get Chris Smalling. Boom. Probably the best centre-back that there is. Left-back, Van Arnholt will take him. Form, nice. It's not on there just in-game. Are there no websites that have it? None. What's the point of practicing when it's so different in-game? Exactly. That's the question I would love. If I ever got invited to one of these early capture events or whatever, these are the questions that I would ask. I'd be like, why? What? Like in the past, you used to be able to go into the arena and practice free kicks, and I used to do that, so that when you got one in like FIFA 15, if you got one between 20 and 30 yards, for me, because of like the team I had, and I'd practice so much, it was basically a goal. Nowadays, you're wasting your time practicing. You waste your time. There's no point. Inform Hugo. I'm going to keep Begovic in the team, I think. There's Avaleta, Monreal. We'll take Bonucci as a sub. Eric Bailly. Okay. Not a bad back line. Not a bad midfield right now. We could do with getting... Like, imagine if that was someone like Team of Season Sanchez. The absolute dream. Team of Season Mane on the right-hand side as well. Yaya Toure is not bad. But... would you play him over Kante or Pogba? Maybe over normal Kante? Maybe. This year, more than any year, just power it down the side of. No one else helps here. Like, I hate him on this game, but we have to take Mesut. hate him so much. It's your birthday today. Just went to buy a kitten. Well, that sounds like an epic day. Happy birthday, man. Hopefully it is a hell of a lot of fun. Power it down the side of the wall. Put about 3.5 to 4 bars of power. I'm going to take this Neymar as a super sub just because he's incredible. Team of the season Hazard I would take though. Thank you very, very much. Get out the team, Pyatt. Now if we could get a right-sided like Mane. Would be the dream, or not. Or not again. Slightly towards the goal. I would like to see you take the same free kick 10 times. And tell me if it goes exactly the same place every single time. Because I just don't believe... because of how many that I've taken, and with all the different kinds of players and stuff like that, I don't believe anybody that says that they can take free kicks consistently. I'll take that Stindl. Okay. He looks solid. A lot of people are using him at like centre mid or cam or whatever because he's got 80 in everything, which is pretty crazy for a centre forward. Is there a reason why he's got 82 defending? Does anyone like watch him in real life? Did he play as like a centre mid before and then move further forward, and so that's why his defending so good? Because otherwise, what's that all about? Doesn't go to the same place every time. It's still stupidly inconsistent. Oh, well there you go. Have you seen the prices for that? EA never get tired of fleecing us for money. You realise it's the same price every single year, and you're saving money if you were going to buy the same amount of packs in game. Just saying. We could play... no, never mind. Wow. Okay. So our right-hand side could be better. Go off your laptop and on again because it's lagging. That's fine. Covered for Dahoud in mid for like half a season. This year. Like, what's his base card this year? Let's just get our manager, then we'll come back. Have you seen the Icon edition? Well, yeah, we talked about it for like half an hour the other day. I'm going to be getting it. What do we need here then? German or... Oh, that actually helps us. So that put us up by 1. There's nothing else we could get that helps us more than that. So we take him. Doohoo! So 88 rated 100 chemistry team. Not bad. Better than before. Much better than before. We've also hit 90 thumbs up on this stream, so thank you very much for the support so far. I appreciate every single one of you that's helping us towards our target of 125. And to the people that have joined the stream today, join the channel even and subscribed, then you can, then hopefully you enjoy the streams that we do here every day. Could bring on Neymar at right mid. Yeah, I know. We'll test out Andros, see what he's like, but... So Stindl started out as an 81. He started the year with 65 defending as a centre forward. I like how his defending, from going up 10 ratings from this to his team of the season as a centre forward, he's gone up by 17 defending, yet only 9 pace. Interesting. Why don't you put Neymar on the right? Because the chemistry would be terrible. I'd sub him on there instead. You have a mad draft record. My draft record is far better than any other game mode on this game. We're still waiting for our 90th draft win though. Hopefully we can get it today. That would be ideal. Our goal per game ratio has dropped massively. Jesus Christ. Pike Team Season Semedo is extinct. Should you wait or sell him now? I would sell him. Pretty much for most extinct players, if their price range isn't ridiculously low, right? Like, I don't know what, for example, I think Team of the Season Jonas is still extinct. He was this morning. Let's very quickly check. He was extinct this morning. He's still extinct. So I don't know what his price range is. But if it's not higher than you... if it's not lower than you would expect them to sell for. Let's say, for example, you expected him to sell for that price range if there are enough of him on the market, then get rid of him. Because as soon as it bumps up, what normally happens with these cards is, let's say the price range is capped at 300k, and people are willing to pay more than that. You say his price cap is 100k. That's ridiculous. Why'd they put it at 100k? That's just dumb. Okay, let's say people were only going to spend 100,000 coins on him though. As soon as his price range gets up to 150, loads of them get listed on the market because they're holding on to him, waiting for the range to go up. And then people will undercut each other and he'll come below what his price range was before. That's normally what happens. It just depends whether 100 is too low for that to be the case. To the guy whose name I can't pronounce, is there a reason why you don't enjoy it? Let me know. What can I do to improve? Play Pyatt on the right. Again, he'd be on low chem, wouldn't he? Right, let's get back into this. General record is huge. Play how many hours a day? Don't know, but I stream a lot. Stream a hell of a lot. Price range is 250k on Footbin. Maybe he was on about Semedo though, not Jonas. Maybe. Because his stats do look crazy, to be fair. So you can understand why people would buy him for that amount. For 100k. And yeah, maybe you're right with Jonas being a more expensive price range. If his is 250k, Jonas, I would be really, really surprised if he didn't come under that once his price range goes up. Right? Like what I said before. If he's currently capped at 250k and they bump that up to 400, people will instantly list him up for 400. People won't buy him because they'll wait to see if anyone else undercuts them. They will keep undercutting and keep coming down and down and down, and then he'll go underneath the 250k. Because he's in a nation that doesn't really link that well on this game compared to in the past. Again, same with the league. Not brilliant. So I would not be shocked if he did come underneath his current price that he's extinct at all. Jonas looks pretty average. To me, he's another one of those strikers, right? You know exactly what I mean if you watch my stuff. Just one of those that I cannot use because of the way that their stats work and the way that the gameplay works this year. Won't drop like you think. You say that, why? Why not? Play you after the stream. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Let's see what's going on here very quickly. Right. Okay. Let's keep going then, shall we? We're on 3 likes away from our target of 100 right now. Thank you for the support. Thank you to the people that have subbed as well today. We never got the answer for that other guy. Brilliant. Again, if you've got constructive criticism, please let me know what it is so I can try and improve, rather than just saying, oh, I'm going to leave because I don't enjoy it, or something like that. Why don't you? Or what could happen, etc. Won't have the chance to undercut. This is true, unless they update it today. Play the draft. I mean, that's exactly what we're doing. It's good. I did some you. Right, there's that sent. Let's do this. Pogba to Ibrahimovic, Mesut Ozil. Again, I hate him on this game, so hopefully he can prove me wrong in this draft and just be really, really good. That's not a good pass. What's the team rating? You saw it when I submitted it. I can't remember. 86, something like that. Have to use the Rafa and a Brazil right mid to fit him in. But that is true. He's only out in packs for 2 more days. They'd have to update his price range like now for him to drop massively. And it's EA. For some reason, they just don't. Like, come on, guys. Sometimes they're really, really quick at changing a price range. Sometimes they just don't do it. And it doesn't really make any sense. For example, Jonas. Like, what are you doing? Change it. There's absolutely no reason to not change it. It can't be bad for the game in any way by upping it. There's no logic. Sorry you're late, it's fine. Callum says hi as well. How are you doing? Hopefully you've had a good... What the hell just happened there? When speaking to people. Like what though? What's an example? Oh, that touch was too heavy. Shoot somebody! Oh my goodness. Missed the COD stream? What do you mean? You'd want to see more? I haven't streamed that game in, what, like 9 months? Maybe even longer than that? That's what it feels like. That's a terrible tackle right there. We may go back to it at some point. Zombie Chronicles comes out in, what, like a week? Something like that now? Is it next Tuesday that it comes out? I can't remember what people said for the date. So, yeah. 2 hours sports exam, then 4 hours of sociology. Well, hopefully they went well for you. We are now 1 like away from 100. Thank you very much for the epic support today. Oh, that's terrible. Danilo. That's a foul. Damn it! That was really bad. Really bad. Right, okay. We've still had a couple of people sub today. So welcome to the channel to the new people. Hopefully you do enjoy the streams that we do here every single day. Alright, back to him. Come on. No! No, what a block, man! You were the 100th like. Well, thank you very, very much. Again, I appreciate anyone that hits the thumbs up. Oh! Goal, goal, goal! Yaya Torre! Not a bad start. 25 minutes in. It feels like we could have scored a few minutes ago. So to get that one, nice little pass there. Easy finish. Decent goal. Decent goal. Bum 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 bum. You say exactly. Again. Give me an example. So I know what kind of things you're referring to. Dean, thank you very much for subbing. If you did, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. I'm not sure when you subbed because our sub counter hasn't gone up for a long time. Very long time today. We've actually lost 5 subs since yesterday, so that's not gone too well. Not too well, has it? Ooh, that's a bit of a handball. Sanchez in the FA Cup final, that one. Hazard. He's done him though, he's away. I don't really want that to go all the way to Pogba. I think that's quite evident. I didn't even see him there. What can you do there? But yeah, so we did hit over 100 likes. We're aiming for 125. We're nearly there. So thank you very, very much, every single one of you, for your support. That's a poor tackle on Kroos. Oh no. Are we going to play FIFA 18 on PS4? No. I see absolutely no reason to switch console. Oh, God, Townsend, your only attribute is your pace, and you still can't outrun his centre-backs. Deary me. I may sub him off. What round is it? First round. Will I do 22-hour weekend stream for 22k subs? No. No. Ooh. Really want that, where you're only allowed bronze players on the bench and starting 11. See, I don't know if I'd like that, because all you would get is the only good bronzes on the game will just go extinct. Everyone else will have to use very, very average players. Oh, that's not where I wanted that to go, Mezit. And this is why I don't like you on this game. You're passing, great passing. Yeah, about that. I don't really agree with your stats. Mezit? No. Dean, please listen if you do ask a question. Please listen. Just like what you did with 16k. I'm not going to celebrate hitting a number that doesn't actually really mean that much. Right? For example, hitting 22k wouldn't really mean anything because 20,000 of the 22, at least, are inactive. So, whilst it's cool to hit a milestone and say, oh yeah, that's cool, we've hit this number, let's keep going, see how far we can take this. It also, in my head, I'm just thinking, yeah, the number doesn't really mean a lot. So, it's hard for me to celebrate any kind of subscriber number, which is why I try and hit like targets. I try and see how many people tune into the streams each day, rather than the number of subs. Because it's basically impossible for me to know how many people are actually subbed. Unfortunately. Let's get 150 likes, says Monty. That's ambitious. We could go for it. We are on 108 so far. We're on our way. On our way. Why is Ozil actually so bad on this game? I don't know. He just sucks. Like, every time I use him, I don't enjoy his card. I don't know, man. Acceleration. Maybe it's a mixture of his acceleration and his strength. Just being really, really bad. But at the same time, his passing should be really, really good. It might be because no matter how good your passing stat is on this game, the game will still decide if the pass is going to go where you aim. Or to the player that you aim at, right? So he should probably be better than he is, but he gets screwed by the game deciding that, hey, no. Doesn't matter if you've got like 99 short passing, it's not going to that guy, because we decided otherwise. Yeah? It's our decision. Because he's weak and slow. YouTube should have a sub washout function. 1000%. Get rid of inactive subs. I'd be fine with that. Again, because I don't really care about the number, it wouldn't mean anything if it dropped from like, 21.5k to 2. I'd be like, okay, now we know what we've got, let's build it up. Because right now, as I say, it's just difficult. Because let's say in this stream I started on 21,500 and what was it, like 52? Something like that. What are we on now? Yeah, 21,552. If I finish it on 557, we gain 5 subs. Okay, that's what we're currently on. That's fine. Now, generally in between each stream, we lose like 5 or 10 subs. I don't know if they're people that subbed on that day, or people from the past. So again, it's difficult to know who is unsubbing from the channel, etc. It's just a shame that YouTube doesn't really let you see the proper analytics and let you access things like this. We can hit the goal of likes. I mean, we can do. As I say, we're on 110 now, aiming for 125. Maybe we'll bump it up to 150 after that. We'll see how well it goes. Hopefully we could just do well in this draft, though. That's the main thing right now. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you very much. Hopefully you're having a good day yourself. My name is Scott, if you're asking me. Do I have Instagram? No, I don't use it. I don't use it. Team of the Week is surprisingly okay, because they give players informs for friendlies, right? If they're going to continue to do that, we're going to have good Team of the Weeks continuing. That's a foul. Did he not get the man before the ball? Please just rage quit. It would be ideal right now. This feels like a struggle. The stats are not really in my favour, so I'm a little bit worried in this game. No informed Musa is at right forward or right wing. Yep. Again, you're probably going to see a lot of him in the weekend league because he's not going to cost that much because his card is a right wing. But it means that people are just going to sub him on at striker. So be prepared. The inactive subs, do they watch the stream live afterwards or don't even watch? Oh no, they don't watch. No. We've had inactive subs for years. And again, it's a shame that you cannot wipe them in any way. Other than creating a whole new channel. That's the only way to get rid of inactive people. Why does a player that is... So no, they do not watch stuff afterwards. Ooh. I would say the average viewership for a stream, including the live views and afterwards, is probably like 2.5K, right? So take that away from the subs and maybe that's roughly what the average actual active people is. I don't know. It's impossible for me to say. Again, which is really frustrating. And it's like every single time I seem to get close to saying, oh, we'll just start a new channel instead. Then there's an influx of like new people and it's like, oh, okay, no, we'll carry on. It's weird, YouTube. When did you start? Like 5 or 6 years ago. What round are we in? The second round now, I believe? Or is this still the first round? I can't even remember. Free kicks are so crap, man. So bad. Hate them. It's genuinely very, very frustrating. Oh, Andros Townsend has been useless. I know that I could sub him off for that 97 Neymar, but I want to try and give him a chance, man. He's really not making me want to give him another chance, though, in like the next game or whatever. Instead of just insta-subbing him. He's not really given, or made himself a solid impression. That's a foul on Ibra, thank you very much. 115 likes there. We're 10 away. 10 away. Favourite type of that? Dunno. Diogo? I don't know what you're talking about. At all. No clue. Dean, I already did. Already did. Damn it. How's that FIFA 16 first foot draft vid? Your most viewed video, I'm assuming, is what you meant to put there. Because it had packs. That's why. Packs. People are obsessed with pack openings. If you didn't know that by now on YouTube, maybe you don't know the community that well. That's your answer, though. Everybody loves packs. Sam says, yo, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you've had a good day. Hopefully you enjoy it as well. If you do, you know what to do. That button down below. And to anyone that's new to the channel today, potentially tuning in, hopefully you've had a good day. If you do enjoy it and want to see this kind of thing every day, you could subscribe. Again, it's your choice. But yeah, since yesterday we've had minus 3 people now. Despite like 5 or 6 during this stream. Wow, that's a straight red. Wow. Right, let's try again. Hold LB down. They'll be more accurate, the people said. Yeah, okay. They're just all crap, aren't they? Free kicks. Just all crap. Hazard's away. Last minute. I mean, we've already won. But I'd like another goal. Of course it's Mesut Ozil. He's not been good in this game at all, but he gets the second goal. I'm on Xbox. Do I stream each day? Yep, the schedule can be found in the chat. Did I hold LB? Yeah. 71 subs today, which is pretty good. No, I didn't. No. In this stream, we have gained... Well, someone just unsubbed, so we've gained 4 today. It was 5, but now it's 4. Yesterday we finished the stream on 560. Then we started today on 552. Now we're on 556. Let's very quickly open up this. Give me a second. Liverpool FC statement. I don't know if this is real or not. Liverpool Football Club would like to put on record our regret over recent media speculation regarding Southampton Football Club and player transfers between the two clubs. Apologise to the owner, board of directors and fans of Southampton for any misunderstanding regarding Virgil van Dijk. We respect Southampton's position and can confirm we've ended any interest in the player. Again, I don't know if that's true. I just checked their Twitter and I didn't see it on there, but if it is, then interesting. Wrong channel, yep. Yeah. You'll watch tomorrow, nice. Thomas, please stop asking the same thing over and over and again. When you're that close, just finesse that free kick. I don't think you understand. That's what I press every single free kick. Every single free kick. And they don't work. They're terrible. Won't search specifically for that. Mm-hmm. Don't think he'll go to Arsenal. No. No. Okay, cool. Obviously, Alex, it's not true. We'll have to wait to see if they tweet about it or anything. I don't know where this has come from, but people are reporting it. So, were they trying to get him through some dodgy means, Liverpool? Because obviously it came out that Southampton were like reporting them. So, maybe if they were going to get him through whatever means they were doing, then something bad would have happened. So they've basically been told, if you don't want to get sued, get the hell away from Virgil van Dijk. Apparently Man City had an interest, so are they going to now go for him if Liverpool can't get him? Interesting. I can't see where this came from. Again, Liverpool didn't tweet it out, so who knows? Right. Seem like that. That sounds like a waste of time. Alex, that does. Do I think Riyad's signing for Arsenal? I don't care. If he signs somewhere, he signs somewhere. Then I'll give an opinion on it. I don't care for transfer rumours. We'll see. I have patience to wait and see where he goes, unlike most people. I would ideally, if he is going to go, I'd love him to go tomorrow and just get it done and dealt with. If no one's going to come in and buy him, then keep him here and that's it. It's sorted. Just get it over and done with as soon as possible, please. That's what I want with Riyad. Simple as that. And then you say good. I don't know what that's in response to, but okay. Alex, you really think I want to talk about it in the chat? Sky Sports are now tweeting it out. Interesting. This guy's team is so good, though. Not sure if that's worth it. They paid 10 mil less for John Stones, who hasn't shown that he could really defend well in the league. So why not? What stadium is this, by the way? This. I do not like these shadows. This is going to be really annoying to play. Jesus. Oh, man. Not in that. Get him in. Oh, that's a shocking pass. I think that was Ibra. Andros Townsend, again, all he's got is pace. He can't do anything else. Has been better than John Stones. It's not that difficult, really. I think this is the San Siro. I just don't understand why you would put these kind of shadows in the game. It should be an option to turn them on if you want them on. Not to have them on by default. I think the default pitch on FIFA, excuse me, should just be the horizontal lines like this, but without any shadows or any stupid pitch patterns. I think you should decide what you play on. So your opponent's stadium doesn't really have an effect on you at all. See the video of that trending? I don't know. What's the best stadium in FIFA? There isn't any. There's not really any difference between stadiums at all. Other than just stupid pitches on some of them. That's it. Why can't I select Ibra? There we go. Of course it's this guy there. Why wouldn't it be? He messed it up though. Kyle Walker's absolutely done him. Little really bad 1-2. Team of the season. Hazard! Nope, can't pull it back. God damn it. What are we on then? 116 thumbs up. We're 9 away. 9 away from our goal. Let's see if we can hit that. That was ambitious. Not much going on in the chat today. Seems a little bit more relaxed today. There's not as many people. There's not as much, as I say, going on in there. We just chill out. Chill out. Let's go. Not a good cross at all. No, it wasn't. You want a good team as soon as you start FIFA 18. You better be prepared to put some money in then. Otherwise, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Oh, dear me. Come on, man. probably offside. Yeah, god damn it. Make that 115 likes. 10 away from the goal. Maybe we'll hit it. Maybe there's not that many people today. Maybe not. Oh wow, that touch. I think Ibra just fouled him there. And then he gets the goal. So that really shouldn't be given, but hey, you gotta love off the ball fouls in this game. They don't exist. They don't exist. It's not given, which is ridiculous. That should have been a free kick to him for Ibra's obstruction, but because of the way that this game works, no. No. That's a decent ball by Mesut, to be fair. Credit where credit's due. And he just got the assist for the goal that I just scored. I shouldn't have tried that. You play it. Can you stream it and choose your first players to be in your team? Obviously I'm going to stream it. Come on, man. Definitely going to happen. Hodge says, I've liked. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate anyone that hits the thumbs up on these streams. We've still got a decent amount of people here, which is pretty epic. I don't know if this is just the same core group of people or not. Not entirely sure how many people here are potentially new. Compared to, like I say, subbed and just a standard core that is slowly but surely growing. It's hard to say. Very hard to say right now. As I say, because of the analytics of YouTube, they're just not good enough. Mesut gets it back from Ibra. Oh, I didn't need to stop at that exact time. Damn it. I thought he'd predict me to go the other way. Like that time, he didn't predict that. Oh, Pogboom's little back heel didn't quite work there. Özil's right foot, that was never going to work, was it? I think as it gets more later, more people come on YouTube. That seems to be the opposite. More people go to bed. Because FIFA, the audience is mostly from the UK. So a lot more people just go to bed the later that it goes on. Mesut, Jesus Christ. So, for example, if the stream went on until like 11 o'clock, you'd see the numbers just go down and down and down and down and down. Over time. Oh, come on, Mesut. There we go. Right, just rage quit, please. 3-0 at half time. Please just leave. No? Okay, he's going to stay in. I don't feel like he's going to come back in this game, which is why I want him to leave. It just feels like a little bit of a waste of time. But oh well. You're here, and then Daniel says, yo! How you doing? Welcome. Look at this, he's had one shot in the entire half. And it wasn't even on target. So... he's staying in the game though. He is, he's adamant. But look, we've even just lost 7 people right there. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. There's not much going on in the chat, so it's hard to talk about things. YouTube's just a weird place. And he does rage quit. Nice. Nice. Trying to win Marquinhos but not having any luck. Well, that's unfortunate. 119 likes though. 6 away from our target. 6 away. We are dropping in people, but then it goes back up, then it goes down. Again, the amount of people that watch, according to YouTube, doesn't seem to be incredibly accurate. I would say. Yet again, another broken portion of this brilliance website. So 2-0 and 3-0 so far. Haven't conceded a goal in the first 2 rounds is solid. Hopefully we can continue that in the semi-final, but not bad so far. Not bad at all. But look at that. So it went down from like 75 people to like 67. Then it spiked up to 80. And now it's just slowly dwindled down back down to 65. YouTube, your website, it's broken. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Ooh, okay. Hopefully this game doesn't lag. That was a red bar. Change your kit. What are you doing? Thank you. You fool. Bum bum ba da ba da dum. You love him. Who? Stindl? 2 Team of the Years. 89 rated, 100 chemistry. That's a solid team. Is everyone on full chem? It looks like they are. Oh no, Vertonghen? Vertonghen may be on 7, but everybody else is on full chem. What round did I reach in the Lacazette draft? The second round or something like that, and then we went out due to a goal I couldn't do anything about. So glad you now know about that. Yeah, it's pretty goddamn good, man. Pretty good. Oh man, people are leaving. And we don't know why. If anyone's got any reasons, if you are watching the stream and you are planning to leave, let me know if there is a specific reason why. Again, constructive criticism is always good. Always good. I'd love to know how I can improve the streams to make more people stick around for longer, etc. etc. And we concede within the first 5 minutes due to Kante. Brilliant. What a start. That's a foul. Thank you. Not enough of those. Are they even on the game? Oh my god, that touch by Yaya. Wow. And then he passes to the wrong guy. And again. And completely ruins the touch. Brilliant. And then he passes to the wrong guy who I think is offside. My god. And then my computer says, high CPU usage detected. Why? We haven't had that for like the last 2 days. Why would you suddenly come back? I love those spikes though. Man. Love those spikes. Feel that draft is a dying game mode. That would make sense if there weren't the people that were here in the first place. Rather than people joining and then disappearing. What game mode isn't dying on FIFA though? That's the other question I have as a response to that. Is there any? How can that not go to either of the players? Yaya stood there. Hazard stood there. Come on. Bit annoying. Know what would add hype to the stream? Packs. Of course it would. The passing in this team is really frustrating me. Then again, I say that with literally every single team and every single player on the game. It's clearly not just the player or the team, is it? That's offside. That was supposed to be first time. Is a new big Arna. Terrible, you mean? Do you think Marquinhos could fit into a BPL squad? Well, not really. You have to get some specific players in there, which you really wouldn't want to use. You'd have to use Brazilians, so you'd have to have David Luiz, you'd have to have Fernandinho. They're okay. Other than that, though, how are you fitting him? How are you getting the full cam on him? It's not possible. Oh, you jammy guy. I can't believe I'm losing in this game. It feels so undeserved. Again, bad passes have let me down. I don't know what I can do about that. I genuinely don't know. Oh dear. Fair point, FIFA's just dying in general. Well, I'm going to go out again. Semi-final. This is just crap right now. This is going to be like my last 4 or 5 drafts. I've not even got to the final. That's really, really bad. It's whenever I get to like a milestone, like this is my 90th draft win, potentially. I just choke. But it should have been 1-1 if the pass had actually gone to my player in the box when I drilled it in with Hazard, I think it was. And it didn't lock onto either Yaya or Ibra. It went in between them. If it goes to either of them, that's 1-1. That's the difference that we're having. His pass right at the start went straight to his player, and he scored. Yet another pass that's gone to the wrong guy. It goes to Andros Townsend, who's terrible, so he hits the post. I wanted it to go to Ibra. Come on. It's possible just with a hybrid. Well, then that's not a BPL team, is it? Obviously, it would be possible with a hybrid, but that wasn't the question. 2-1, you had 56% possession, 30 shots, 26 on target, had 3 shots and 1 on target. Sounds like a standard game of FIFA. But yeah, to Hodges' comment, I would say it's the same every single year. As soon as FIFA 18 stuff gets announced and revealed, or whenever the new FIFA stuff gets announced and revealed, the current game takes a massive dip. Yet another time where, oh, luckily that still went in, but it locked onto the wrong guy. For some reason it locked onto someone else instead of Ibra. But then the game changed its mind. Thomas! There just isn't really any positivity here. What's going on, man? What's going on? Pasito, pasito, suave, suavecito. Should sub Andros Townsend at half time. It's not the worst idea in the world. Not the worst idea. Probably going to do that. Ibra turns the game around 2-2. Love that massive CPU spike. Why did we just... Why is it at 99%? Why is it 100%? What's going on? %. Why? Why? I hate it so much. The FIFA 18 trailer is literally no different. No, it's a teaser. It means absolutely nothing. Until we get to EA Play, nothing that has been revealed should make you any less excited about this game. All they've really revealed is that Legend Ronaldo is in the game. That's it. That's the only difference currently between FIFA 17 and FIFA 18. You've got, oh, sorry, Icon Ronaldo. That's it. Right, let's get off Townsend. Neymar, let's go. Do I think EA should bring back trade offers? No. No. Coin selling is the worst part about FIFA, and that would just bring it back on a monumental scale. If they could find a way to have it in the game, but so that it couldn't be abused, sure. But I don't think that's possible. Oh, Neymar. Tokazani, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed the daily streams. I appreciate your support. Pretty big difference though. No. Not for 99% of the people that play the game. A lot of the fun of Ultimate Team for you is to grind to get the player's own coin, spend loads in the beginning of it would make it less fun. Which is why I'm tempted to not put any FIFA points in next year at all. I haven't decided yet. I'm either putting in just some at the start or none at all. And again, I don't know right now. That's a foul. Excuse me. Why is it embarrassing to be a fan of a club that's owned up to its mistakes? That's good. That's a good thing. They've been trying to do something bad. Oh. Jesus Christ. Let's go. Go, go, go. Mesut through to Ibra. Bang. See what I mean when I go for those kind of goals that you guys send me, showing you just putting them top corner? They don't happen for me. Different for an entire platform. Crap. Again, it doesn't mean anything. What you want to see is what's changed in the game, rather than just the players that are on the game. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything at all. You could tell me Ronaldinho is on FIFA 18, but if the gameplay is like FIFA 16, I wouldn't want to play it. You need to see what the game plays like and what additions have been made, like FUT Champs, SBCs, etc. Like how you can get 20% of that. What if they made it only untradables are able to be used in trade offers? No idea. No idea. Again, there will probably always be ways to abuse these systems. Which is why it was removed and why it's not come back. Oh, man. To get coins, open them, realise you get like that per game. Because you saw YouTubers spam them. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I mean, what is that? Is he any good? You don't watch that. Neither do I, so I can't answer that question. I like the part where he just didn't do the skill move there, Ibra. That's my favourite. We end up getting the goal anyway. We'll take it. You say, hey, how are you? I'm good, thank you very much. Hopefully you've had a good day yourself and hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. If you do, you can hit the thumbs up. We've just hit our 125 like target, which is pretty epic. I guess now we bump it up to 150. So thank you very, very much for the support, everybody. I appreciate it. And again, we've had a few people sub today as well, which is nice. Hopefully they don't disappear before the next stream. Oh, what a save! Victor Valdez has gone big in this game at times. How can the informs be informed if they haven't even played this week? They have in internationals. For example, Musa scored 2 goals for Nigeria. Hence why he's got an inform. Like, look how bad some of the crosses are, man. I aimed that right near the near post. I don't know who took that corner. But if it's anyone that's got half decent passing, then what's the point in aiming? And here we go yet again. Another free kick that's probably going to go nowhere near where we aim. Come on, game, prove me wrong. Don't screw me here. Good power. You see, when the game doesn't screw you and it goes where you aim, you score. It's amazing. It's amazing how simple it is when it works. Yet, if we go all the way in this draft, I'll probably have an identical free kick with Yaya that will go flying into the crowd or dribble along the floor. Awkward? What was awkward? The free kick going where I wanted? I'm happy. I don't care. Like I say, prove me wrong. Put it where I aim. That will show me. Excuse me. Got some decent young players coming through. Find it hard to hit that. Stuck on 700. Well, just keep going. Keep going. I've lost subs since yesterday, so it's not easy. It's not easy. I'll probably have lost subs by tomorrow's stream as well. So there you go. Gameplay is shocking. Too much luck-based stuff. Oh, that's unlucky. Where should he play? No idea. Average 23 wins on that, never touched custom tactics. Do I think by tinkering with them you can do better? I would personally say no. Because they don't do anything for me. Other people would say, yeah, they'll definitely make a difference for you. But again, for me, I couldn't tell you what the custom tactics actually do. Because they just don't work. Icon Edition is only digital, right? I don't know. Alfie, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for your support. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Love when the notifications pop up when the stream is almost over. That's why you should use Twitter notifications instead of YouTube, because they're actually reliable and work. YouTube, no. No. Why do people say Foot Champs is stressful? Because you have to play 40 games in 3 days. That's one mini reason. Then you've got all the stupid stuff that happens on FIFA, then crammed into 3 days, rather than spread over like a week or two of 40 games. So it seems even worse. Then you lose games that actually mean something due to something that's out of your control. That'll get you annoyed. There's many things in FIFA that are out of your control that can add stress. When you have to play 40 games of that in 3 days, that's a lot of things that can get you wound up and annoyed. That's why it's stressful. Even if you try and stay calm throughout. It's not as simple as that. It's not as simple as that. Phone dead, goodbye. Right, in a bit. How's your day been? It's been good, thank you very much. Hopefully you've enjoyed your day as well. You say bye, be back tomorrow. Right, see you later. Thank you for tuning in today. You would honestly would find it near impossible to play that in that. Yeah, again, it's not easy. If you've got anything that you do, then it's not easy to fit the games in. You don't know because you're on PS3. Sad face. Tag me and post on a really cool idea for that. No. No. What else? Did we miss anything? Wish we had a day off tomorrow for that. Loads of other countries do. They do. I assume, like, the polling stations, I assume, are just open pretty much all day. From probably, what, like 7 AM to like 10 PM or something like that? Or is it only until like 6? Oh, man. Whew. Right, we're in the final. This could be our 90th draft victory. Hopefully it is. If not, what can you do? Jack, how you doing, man? Welcome to today's stream. Hopefully you've had a good day. There's another person that's left the channel. Deary me. Clearly not going too well. How long is approximately one game of FIFA? 15 minutes. Without extra time, yeah, like 15 minutes. 6 AM till 10 PM. Cool. Thank you. Kalu, yeah. Obviously. For them extra bank holidays. What's that labour? I couldn't even remember that. Did I not get your tweet? No, I did get your tweet. Hence why I said no. Are you okay? How's the stream going? It's gone okay so far. I've enjoyed it. We've hit our like target. We've had some people sub to the channel. We're in the final of a draft. If you're of the age to vote and you don't, you're silly. What if you don't support any of the ideas? Why not drop Ozil, put Pogba and Cam and Kante centre mid? Because it's centre forward, so Pogba would get like 4 Cam. 3 Cam. Do I think EA should release a special card for that? No. Haven't been here for a while. Well, welcome back. Hopefully you've had a good day. And hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. We're hopefully about to win this draft. Change your kit. You're the away team. Voting. Again, obviously. Vote for the one which you think is better regardless. But again, if you don't agree with the policies of any of them, like thinking, oh, this is definitely what I want, then why would you at all? I personally don't understand why there isn't just an option that says no preference, right? Because then at least you get people turning up to say that they don't want to vote for anybody. I don't know. Why do you not want a special card? Doesn't mean you should get a special card. Exactly. Oh. Don't really know what that is, Josh. Never done it before. Which clearly means that it isn't clear enough that whatever you're saying is a thing. Good ball. Oh my god, what a ball! Deary me. But yeah, this is why I don't like to talk about this thing. It turns the chat to crap. Everyone's saying, oh, vote for this, vote for that. That's why I can't wait for tomorrow to be over. So it's done. It's done. Does anyone know what time roughly we'll know what's going to happen? Do I like the idea of kit creator, and is it confirmed in the game? Nothing's confirmed in FIFA 18 other than Ronaldo. That's about it. So no, it's not. You'll see some fake people on YouTube saying things like that. But nothing is confirmed. Mister, I can't score headers on this game. I know. I'm genuinely surprised at that goal. That was such a good cross. That's one of the only things that has sort of worked for me on this game is early crosses. LB. Sometimes if you see someone running with that amount of space away from their defender, it works. Sometimes. Obviously not all the time, otherwise I'd actually use it more often. But I thought we may as well go for it. When you've got Team of the Season Hazard on the cross as well, that's one of those where I expect my players are good enough that it should just work. That's going to be a goal, isn't it? Oh my god, Yaya just got knocked out by the Jesus overhead kick. Okay, brilliant game. Just pass to no one that I aimed at. Great. Then we all vote again. People getting a coalition, yeah. Oh no. Good save. Picture of your team. What's your opinion of it? I'll look at that at half time, dude. If you've tweeted me, I will look at it then. Ozil not doing the skill move. What are you doing? God, it's so annoying. Like, that's literally a 2-star skill move as well. And he still didn't do it. How old? 22. Choose which one you think is better than all the rest. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe Mesut didn't do the body feint so in the box. That's really annoying. Really, really annoying. Oh, so's that pass. It's Memo. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. I appreciate your support. Hopefully you enjoy what we do here every day. Thank you very much. Everyone stop this. I agree. Pog boom! Oh, man. God damn it. Entitled to do that. Exactly. But doesn't mean we have to talk about it. Literally millions of people's future. Yeah. And it's also something that's just really, really conflictive in the chats that is just never good. So there you go. Also in the final for the 3rd time this week. Find it really hard for some reason. Well, hopefully you can win it next time. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Ho J has also subbed, so welcome to the channel. Hopefully you also enjoy the daily streams. I appreciate your support. Oh my god, as if he got in the way of that. What a joke. Get timed out for no reason. No, you definitely got timed out for a reason. Like, if you get timed out, people tell you why in the chat. I'm pretty sure you made a really, really stupid joke. If you don't understand why you get timed out, you're idiotic. In that particular instance, you're idiotic. That's ridiculous. Crap. What else was I gonna look at this? Oh, I already read that. Cameron, don't be an idiot. Come on, people in the chat. Stop being stupid. Ah. And it comes after all of the politics stuff. Ah, brilliant. Brilliant. Almost at 150. I mean, we're like 20 away. You could say we're almost there. That's maybe pushing it a little bit. Got timed out for saying that. Because there's certain phrases that are blacklisted. Because I don't like self-promotion and stuff like that. So certain things come up. And trigger a 5-second timeout. So certain things, like there are certain times where I don't understand what Nightbot has actually picked up and someone may actually get timed out. If that's the case, then I'm sorry to whoever those people are. But I would say 95+% of the time, where's my defense? Yeah, again, it's another game where I've conceded another goal where I can't do anything about it. It's so tedious that it happens over and over and over again. What can I do there? We've literally just kicked off. Where's my team? Man. Reevaluate that. Ended up with still preferring that. That's a poor conclusion. 16 likes to go. I mean, yeah, we're sort of close. Sort of close. I can't believe that he's just scored that easily there. That's a foul. See, that should be a foul. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. That's deflected back to him. That's also deflected back to him. Oh, you can't make it up. You cannot make it up. So despite 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people subbing, we've not actually really gone up. Interesting. Controller is broken. RB and LB works 1 out of 10 times. Maybe you should buy a new one. Okay, right. Let's just do this then. I don't feel I deserve to lose this game, so let's get the win. Yes, Anibra. Oh, you should have been able to snatch that from Bellerin. He's terrible. According to the gossip, Barca want him for 45 mil. Absolute joke if that's true. Of course. And then it auto switches. Brilliant. Thanks, game. Thanks for that. Jesus Christ. Come on! My guy automatically slid to block the shot. You can't... Oh. Thank God I didn't concede that free kick. That would have been ridiculous. I didn't press it. My guy automatically flung himself in the way of the ball and took someone out doing it. God. That's a foul. Owen says, hi! How you doing, man? Hopefully you've had a good day. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. That's a brilliant little dink. Don't have Amazon Prime in Sweden. That's poor. That's really, really poor. Amazon Prime is the one. In today's market, 45 mil is good for Bellerin. No, it's not. It's a rip-off. He's not good. Can I play with viewers after this draft? No, I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. I don't know. Cut that back. Cut it back again. Pull it up there. No. Multiple passes going to the wrong player. Not what we need. You're offside because it's... Obviously it's going to lock on to the offside person, as it always does. It's good enough at the moment to cost 45. Exactly. And some people will say, oh, John Stones was 50 mil. Yeah. He shouldn't have gone for that much. Bellerin is not good. You say Dani Alves? No. He's had a good season. Doesn't mean he's worth 45 mil. Team of season Stindl. Here he comes. Here he comes for Mesut. In the market, he could be. He could be, and it would be ridiculous if he is. Again, he can't defend. Like, I honestly don't understand what people see in Bellerin. He's quick. He's not strong. His defending isn't good. I don't get it. I do not get it. One of the most overrated players in the league. Him, throw Kyle Walker in there with him. Just an English version of him. Rashford. Bang it, Kante. Ah! Milner's still better than Fuchs. What's Fuchs got to do with anything? What? What are you talking about? Where the hell has that come from? Fuchs is a Premier League winning left back. Just saying. Can defend. Just watch him versus Swansea to understand. Oh, Swansea. If he's not impressive against the top teams, why the hell does anyone think he should cost anywhere near that much? He should be the best right back in the league. By a long way. If you're saying that he's worth even close to that amount. He's not good. Danny Simpson looks like a better right back. I'll tell you exactly why people rate Bellerin. Because he's fast and he gets forward. Doesn't matter if he gets goals or assists, he gets forward. It's exactly the same with Kyle Walker. I'm not saying that Danny Simpson is the greatest right back that the world has ever seen. I could do. But defensively, he is better than Hector Bellerin. Because he defends like a fullback. Most fullbacks are rated because they can run down the wing and then not do anything with the ball, which is stupid. Barca do need a right back, of course they do. It's the first position that should be looked at. Sharon the night or morning? Morning. You subscribed, but it's not come up on the screen. That's because your subscriptions are set to private, not public. Name a better young right back, to be honest. You can only name him off the top of your head, and Barca really need a half-decent right back, not to mention he's 21. Half-decent is not what Hector Bellerin is, though. You realise this is why people were saying there's nobody worth that much. There aren't that many good ones right now. It's a bit of a struggle that I know of. How do you change it? Somewhere in your YouTube settings. I'm not entirely sure where. I'm not entirely sure where. For Danny Simpson, if he was at a similar age. That's a good goal. Valencia, the best right back. He's better than Bellerin. Easily. Easily. He's by far the best player in that. Coleman. I would say Coleman is the best right back in the league. Good defensively and going forward. Again, I think Bellerin is the most overrated in the league. He's definitely part of my top 3. Ooh. You missed something. What's your problem with Bellerin? The fact that he can't defend, which is the first job of a defender. Fullbacks should not be judged on how good they are going forward. Otherwise they shouldn't play in defence. Pogboom scoring a back heel. Back heel nutmeg on the goalkeeper in a draft final extra time to equalise. Not bad. Oh, dearie me. Just came right now. You liked. Thank you very, very much for the support on this stream. What are we on now? 137. Aiming for 150 likes today. We're on our way. We're on our way. We keep getting people unsubbing today. It's not too good right now. Not too good at all in terms of the subs today. You don't understand why you think he can't defend though, because I've watched him many, many times. And he can't defend. That's why I think it's quite clear. Just joined. Turn off slow mode. No. You don't need to send things within 15 seconds of each other. That's spam. There's no need for it. And then I concede a rebound to most likely lose me the draft final. Brilliant. Yet another fully skill-based goal on FIFA 17. So many of them. So many of them. Will there be marquee matchups tomorrow? Maybe. Probably, including international ones. What are we on now? 142. 8 likes away. Oh look, there is Hector. GG! GG. I don't know how that got past my defender's legs, but that is game over. You've subbed, but still not coming up. Again, if they're set to public, then it should pop up. If it doesn't, don't know. There's no reason why it should not pop up if they are set to public. It's going to bounce back to him. It's going to bounce back to him again. GG. Oh, I'm dying today. I'm dying. GCFT today. Hopefully it went well. Hopefully it went really well. I think my sister had... Oh no, she had an A level. Can't remember what it was there. Media? Don't know. As a player, it's helping the offence maybe at Barca. He will learn to play more back, and Barca is anyway about tiki-taka. Bellerin's not the best passing right back that there's ever been either. Again, all that Bellerin has is pace. That's it. If he didn't have pace, you wouldn't think that he has any good qualities. So I don't get why he's rated purely because of that. Walcott isn't rated, really, because all he does is run. It's the same thing, just further forward. But that's a bit annoying to lose due to that. But what can you do? What can you do? Thomas, you're just negative all the time, so I'm just going to get rid of you. There's no point. You think Bellerin stays forward way too much? Oh, exactly. Exactly my points. Premium gold players back in the gold players pack. That's terrible. That's really, really bad. Ugh. And I'm going to have to open the gold one on the web app. So let's do that. What time is it? Nearly 8 o'clock. Okay. Let me very quickly open this. And then I've got a couple of things to look at on Twitter. And then we'll keep going. Right. Let's open this. We're 3 thumbs up away from 150 likes as well, which is pretty epic. So thank you very, very much, every single one of you that's helping towards that. I appreciate you all. Web app is loading. Very slowly but surely. Right, let's see what crap I've got to open. Probably like 3 or 4 packs that I shouldn't have sat in here. Because they're not blue. There's one. Berkey! Brilliant! Oh, we get Shinji though. What more could you ask for? Da, 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 Shinji Okazaki. Send those to the transfer list. What else have we got sat in here that shouldn't be? 2 of these. Get rid of them. No one cares. Send to transfer list. Hopefully the last one. There may be more though. I'm not entirely sure. That's going to be Milanov. I still don't think, with all of the silver packs that I've had this year, I still don't think I've had a silver in form. I might be wrong. We've got 55 packs then saved up as it stands. For the best of the best team of the season. Not bad. Why'd you open on the web app? Because you can't open them on here. And then gets tackled. Bellerin runs, then distributes the ball. Badly. Yeah. Bellerin stays forward because we play 3 at the back. You say that as if you've been playing 3 at the back for years. You've done it for like the last 5 games of the season. Come on. Kashani for Bai. Bai was just not working. I don't think he's incredible. How do you spend your time apart from streaming? Well, today I was cleaning up and everything. Doing a load of stuff that I've been putting off for a little while. Right. What's your opinion on my squad? Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Martial, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this formation because I don't like left and right mids. But it looks okay. Obviously, Lacazette's not on full chem, but the guy's just a god, so hopefully it doesn't matter for you. What do you think I should improve in my team or would be a good addition? Team of season: Costa, Son, Walcott, Gundogan, Chan, Fernandinho. I'm going to ask, why have you got Michel Vorm instead of someone like Begovic? Get David De Gea. Like, if you had unlimited money, get David De Gea, get Team of season Marcus Alonso, Kyle Walker, Valencia, Kante instead of Fernandinho. Instead of, what, Walcott, Hazard? It depends how much money you have, though. I don't know. Did Stindl score for you? I don't think so. SBC cards look pretty nice. Swap Kashan. Oh, in that team. Who's not incredible? The formation? 4-2-3-1. Media, really interested in doing that further on. She said the exam went well today, so I'm going to assume good. I'm going to assume good. Let's see. Let's see what this says, shall we? So who wants to dance? Stop posting links. Lol. Lol. Just got into foot chats for the first time. Congrats, man. Hopefully it goes well. Can you see my squad? Sure. We're now 1 away from 150 likes. Solid. A lot of people clearly not enjoying the stream, but no constructive criticism, so that doesn't really help. And again, we've had people sub, but then quite a few people unsub. I don't know whether they're the same people that did join and then leave. Who knows? Who knows? How do you leave on a live stream on YouTube? Where do you go? There's a massive... Google it. And you'll find all the answers that you need. It's very easy. Very, very easy. Team of the Tournament knockout player pack. Who could even be in this? Dembele. Solid. Cameron, how am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you very much. Hopefully you're doing good as well. And said you're enjoying that and you said he's not incredible. In your team, I said the formation. I don't like it that much. Wait. You didn't send me. I don't know what team you're talking about. And then Venom says, I sent you my team on Twitter. Let's have a look. By the way, I packed Vieira with man of the match Isco in the same pack. I know, you've literally said it like 20 times at this point. We know. We know. I don't know who the hell that guy is. How's Vitolo? I've got him as a red card, but I haven't used him yet. Is he any good? I hate this Abora card. It really just didn't work for me. I despised him. He was crap. And then this. On the bench. Rudy Abubakar. Oh, that's that Vieira guy. He looks really good. Really, really good. Interesting. So he gets the links there. But what would improve it? I don't know how good some of these players are for you. For me, again, I don't like some of them, but you may enjoy some of them. I don't know. Changed his Twitter bio after the Liverpool message to that. First exam in college today, jam-packed with people. Surely that's not too surprising. With Engine, he's a god. How many team season have I packed? Let's have a look. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. 5. You said he's not that incredible. Did not send me any photo. Exactly, so I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't talking to you about a player being incredible, clearly. Owen is sub. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. I appreciate your support. You're like the 20th person that's subbed today, yet we've gone up less than 10. Please don't leave. Am I going to do the Polish League Player of the Year? No. He'll probably get a team of the season that's exactly the same, so no. Pack team of the season Lacazette in your first upgrade SBC pack. I may do another one. Would you get if you sold your account? I have no idea. Let's do one more. Yeah, I've not done one for a little while. OMG, it's Darks. Thank you for subbing as well. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. Am I not going to sell Marcus Alonso? I doubt it. I doubt it. You can always get a link. You can always get a strong link to Kante that's untradeable, and you can always get a link to Ramos. So I doubt I'll get rid of him. He's just so good. Where am I going? SBC is where I need to go. Let's do one more of these League SBC. I'll do some more when it comes out with Calcio A, and then also Liga Santander, obviously. But right now we'll do one of this. Won't provide it to him. He was in a squad of mine? So what do you mean? Pack team season Seri. It's a good card for 25k. It looks okay. It looks okay. Right, what do we got untradeable? Oh wow. Okay, let's use these. I forgot that I did 5 of them, didn't I? So we've got at least enough players in here to do one more, which is nice. Is that enough, Cam? It is. Do we have enough to do 2, maybe? If we do, then why not? I mean, we packed a team of season in 1. I'll just do 2 more just in case. You never know. We could get Lacazette. It's possible. It's highly, highly unlikely, but hey, why not just go for it? You never, ever know. Okay. Do I think Team Season Valorati looks insane? He looks okay. How do you start streaming on Xbox for YouTube? You can't. You can't. That's not a thing. It's not possible. They didn't get the partnership with YouTube. Hence why you can do it to whatever it's called. Is it Beam? Or did they change it? They changed it to Mixer. So, yeah, you can stream through that if you really want to. I don't think many people do. But that's the only thing you can really do on here. Let's go low to high. We did have at least another 81. Excuse me. Right, put you in goal, put you left mid, put you left back. Bang. Let's open 2 of these. How many team season you have? I've packed 5. Packed 5. 4 more exams left. Good luck in every single one of them. Oh, that's uncomfy. Right, let's open these 2 on the classic web app yet again and see how this goes. So yeah, Van Dijk removed all Southampton links from his Twitter profile. He now doesn't live in Southampton according to his profile either. Right, let's back out. Let's see how bad these 2 packs are going to be. I'm assuming they are going to suck. Your account is currently logged in. No, it's not! Have you had a... Okay, that's that sent. Right! Oh, I forgot to put the thing on the screen. Web app, boom, store. My packs. Let's go all the way to where these things are sat. Right, 2 of these. It's not a blue. It's going to be Yanga Umbiwa. Okay, 3 rares that I didn't already have. That's fine. And only 1 duplicate thingy is decent. Second and last one. It's no blue. It's going to be Areola. Again, 3 rares that I don't have are good, but we do get 4 duplicates, which is a bit of a shame. But okay, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse, is what I'm going to say to try and put a positive spin on that. I don't know if I can. Get rid of Alonso, then snipe him. Did it and got 125k. No. Has the same tackles 1 rate than Coleman. Why are you still talking about him? I don't care. I don't rate him. I think he's crap. That's it. I don't understand it. Musa in form is over 110k. Why? He's terrible. His normal card is awful. This card is a right wing. He's also going to be awful. I want his price to drop so I can put him in my Leicester team just because Damari Gray sucks so much. But anyone that is paying this amount for him, what are you doing? Let's wait until tomorrow at like 7:15. That's probably when I'll be buying my Musa. Or I could just wait until lightning rounds. But no, people will have got elite, so they're opening their inform packs, won't they? So more will come out tomorrow. Owen, please stop spamming that. We'll be in FIFA 18 and we'll be left wing. If that actually happens, we'll be so wasted. I'm assuming you mean Ronaldinho, not Fernandinho. You can get better team of the season for that. Yeah, of course you can. Again, it's ridiculous. He's not good. Elite are team of the season packs now. That's true as well. His price might not even drop. We'll probably have to wait for lightning rounds, I guess, this Friday. Then he'll come down in price. I hope. Because obviously I want him. Just so I don't have to use Damari Gray. But I don't want to pay that much. Packed in form Vidal. Nice. Alright. Damari, Gray. Like, this is what I'm currently using on my left side. I could either use Musa off-cam or Riyad off-cam. On the left-hand side. So, even with the lower chemistry... Let's actually very quickly check this on Foothead. What his stats go down to with the chemistry loss. Musa. Ahmed Musa. Right. Give me a second. Right. So, chemistry. Team chemistry 10. What would he get as a right wing at left wing? Does he get 7 chem? I'm going to put it to 6, just in case. So if the team is on full chemistry, even if he isn't, he still gets boosts. So, even off chem. Let's put him down, so even if he's on 3 chemistry. If he's on 3 chemistry, he'd still have 5 more pace, 17 better shooting, 12 better passing, 8 better physical, 8 better defending, as if that matters, and 7 better dribbling. What are their 2-star, 3-star? 3-star, 4-star. Like, he's just better in every single way. In every way. So, Gray is going to disappear out of my team when I can get this Musa. Would Riyad be better than Musa at right wing? Obviously. 6 with no loyalty. Well, then he's even better than what I just said then, because I had him on 3. Maybe we'll get them in their special packs though. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But yeah, I'll show you the Leicester team, why not? We've got like an hour left of this stream. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do, to be honest with you, or what I'm going to do tomorrow. This is the thing with FIFA at this point. What I need to do is drafts to get through my remaining FIFA points, but I can't just stream that every single day. Every single day. Right. Leicester. Here you go. So I want to get rid of him. I'd love to get rid of Danny as well, but that's not possible because we don't have anyone to go there. So I can't do that. Let's put Musa in though. Ahmed Musa concept. What's his upgrade from his normal card? 6 more shooting. He may not completely suck, and 5 more physical. Put a finisher on him. He might not be awful. So if you put him to a right forward, that's when he'd go to 6 or 7 chem, right? It's like over 150k. For that coins you can get Aguero. Exactly. Like, there's no reason why anyone would pay this amount for Musa when Aguero costs less. What are you guys doing? I guess maybe the only reason is because there aren't that many incredible right mid/right wings in the Prem, but at the same time, why would you not go for Mane instead of Musa when he's got much better physical? Like, what are Mane's cards like? Sadio Mane. I don't know how much these guys cost. Let's go with like an 86. Why would you not get that card? So Mane has more pace, more shooting, more passing, much better passing, better dribbling, better defending, nearly 20 more physical. Why the hell would you not just get this card for less than 100k? Deary me. More anonymous negativity, but that doesn't help us out, does it? We're looking for constructive criticism, people. Constructive criticism. That's a pretty crazy record, Callum. Pretty crazy. Musa is dribbling his best in Prem for all normal cards this year. Not sure if I agree with that. Going back to the old days of a full Leicester team. It's just a shame that it isn't insane this year. So next year, again, we're going to do streams like predictions and stuff like that for players, etc. But I think it's too early to do like a prediction stream tomorrow for FIFA 18 when we get stuff revealed on the 10th. Maybe once the main reveal for FIFA 18 and that is done, then we can start looking at whatever. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see our ratings next year. It's definitely going to be interesting. Riyadh's going to be gone. Ooh. Oh, sure me. What happened with Van Dijk in Liverpool? Apparently Liverpool tried to get him in a dodgy way, or tried to talk to him without going through the club first, and Southampton are not happy with it. So now they've basically told Liverpool, back off. And so they've said that they will. So, different and interesting, I guess. Not really seen that before. I don't know if a team has come out and publicly said that they've stopped interest in a player or whatever. Tedson, who? The Leicester players? Right? You could just say they'll get downgraded instead of just saying something like that. Deary me. Nick, hi. What's that I was going to do very quickly? Complete list of backwards compatible games for Xbox One. Where is it? There. Damn it. It would have been the dream. It would have been the dream if FIFA 12 was backwards compatible. But no, that's not the thing. Have before for doing that. Would I like a game? Sure. Derby made a signing, not a bad start to the transfer window. Yeah, they got Curtis Davis, right? Pretty sure a lot of teams talk to the player before the club, though. Don't know. Don't know. Decent player at championship level, yeah. It's not bad. Nick, invite me. Invitation. And then we'll keep going, shall we? Because again, there's just not much more going on right now. Oh, it's just a screenshot, okay. Different, interesting. Marquinhos, just thrown in there. Doesn't really work. You support Forest. How about, Ben, for a chance to get blocked, self-promote in my chat? Oh, you're the winner! Congratulations and celebrations. Well done. Solid. Nick, let's accept. Bum 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 bum. Bob says play a game. Calm down, Bob. We're about to play a game. Karma, karma. No! What? Oh, for goodness sake. Why is it a concept squad if someone's in the reserves of a team? You can't access them in the match. I hate that. That shouldn't be the case. Like, I can't access them in the game. That's literally made no difference to my squad. Absolute joke. It's on PS4 store. Is it there on Xbox? You can pre-order it. Yep. Yep. Bum ba dum bum bum ba da dum bum. Alright, let's go. If you want or not, no. It's too easy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Bum 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 ba da dum bum 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 ba ba dum dun 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 dun. Okay, that's fine. Let's go, shall we? That's a terrible picture. Right. Game on. So will you do it? I don't know if I'm going to do it on there or order it. If you can only get it on the console, then obviously I'll do it on here. Finley says hi. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, man. Effenberg is interesting. So is the fact that for the last 4 days I've conceded the same kind of goal every game. What's changed? Through balls have just killed me this week. Absolutely killed me. I've had so many defenders out of position just not marking people. Oh, that was terrible. Over the top with the Ronaldo edition, like they've never done it with any other players. Yeah, I think it is as well. I think they're just trying to... It's like they're trying to rub it in the face of Pez or whatever. Like, oh, you got Barca, but we've got Ronaldo. No. No one cares. It's a player on the front of a game. No one cares about getting someone for 5 games on loan. Right now, FIFA 17 is going down and down. Do you agree or not? Sort of. Again, it's getting very, very difficult to understand what people want to see in streams. I'd say that's definitely the case. Because, like, people still want to see, for example, FUT champs, but you can't do that every single day. People like the team of the season tournaments, but you can only do that once a week. We do drafts, but I don't want to do 20 drafts a week. Like, it's difficult, man. And then whenever you play a game, no matter what game mode you're doing, whether it be draft, FUT champions, against viewers or whatever, every single time you play a game, the viewership drops as well. So it's pretty much impossible to know or to be able to do anything. Unless you just sit there opening packs all day, every day. FIFA is dying in terms of streams. Unless it's a Monday. And again, the new tournament is out. That's about it. Icon edition says he'll pay 40 as that was what it was last year. Nice! Get FIFA 12 on PC. Right. You care? You care about what? What do you mean? Does that mean Ronaldo's going to be higher rated than Messi? Of course he is. Finley, please stop spamming that. Deary me. Deary me. Excuse me. The idea of 5-a-side mode. Again, 5-a-side is one of those things in FIFA where it could easily be one of the most overhyped things they've ever introduced to a game. Right? 5-a-side, unless you get different prizes and rewards for playing it, is literally useless. You'll get bored of it very, very quickly. It's just exactly the same as normal, just with less players. And you don't... again, you have to get good rewards. Simple as that. If there is no proper reward structure in place, there's no point putting it in the game. Waste of space and effort and time. You play it for 10 games, you'll get like, oh, 2,000 coins. And then it'll be like, oh, that's it. Why would I ever play this again? Oh, he didn't do the skill move. But not like FIFA Street 4. It needs to be like FIFA Street 2 was the best. Still got any exclusive content? I highly doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it. No, wrong guy, game. You think they'll do a 5-a-side? You think they should implement that into pro clubs? See, I'd be more interested in that than in Ultimate Team. Because in pro clubs there just is no reward, really, at all, to anything. So introduce into that. That could be a bit more interesting. Again, Ultimate Team. Who gives a damn? Oh. Like, you could literally introduce a 1v1 Panna thing. Copy and paste it from FIFA Street and put it into Ultimate Team. Unless there's rewards that people care about, the game mode's a waste of time. Now that you've enticed people, like, the minimum rewards that people want are things like draft rewards. Seasons are terrible. Draft rewards are okay, but not quite good enough. FUT Champions rewards are great. You can't now introduce anything else without some kind of reward structure and expect it to be popular. It's not going to happen. Owen, stop spamming. It's really, really annoying, and I'm pretty sure I've already asked you, so stop. As a fan, but the players are so expensive for you, want to keep your 94 Costa. Like mode during the week, just not as stressful. Yep. Journey should have better rewards. Alex Hunter should have had a lot more done to him in Ultimate Team. Like, if you play games or whatever, he gets upgraded. Or throughout the year, let's say, when there's a special event on, like when it got to Footmas, Alex Hunter would get an upgrade. And it'd be a Footmas style card. Then when it comes to, I don't know, Team of the Season, he'd get a Team of the Season card. And whilst it wouldn't be like a 90 rated, it would have been better. Because otherwise, it's a waste of time. When will Crash Bandicoot release? The 30th. Elites? I don't know what you're on about there. Letting the clock drop to respond to people. Clearly. And then you put fish. What the hell are you talking about, man? You're asking to be timed out by spamming Rubish. Oh, man. What are you playing? I don't know what you mean. It says on the screen what we're playing. Solomon has just subscribed. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very, very much for the support. I appreciate you subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much. Do I have GTA or not? No. Sold that years ago. Got incredibly bored of it. Incredibly bored. Kid's outside with his basketball again. I might just go and slap him. It's not annoying. Not at all. Just constant. At what? Gone 8 o'clock. It's not annoying at all. Playing foot drafts or qualifiers. Again, it literally says on the screen, friendly. I don't think many people understand that it does. Literally, if you're in the middle of a game, it will always say what the person is playing. Top left. It always tells you. He's never going to get that. Damn it. God damn it. And do a vlog on it. Could do. Just having fun. Yeah, but he sucks. That's the thing. Oh, that would have been lucky. What's going on? Yes then, Danny Simpson, the greatest right back in the game. Should have passed the touch earlier, Riyadh. Oh, he was going for the leap right there. He's a legend. No. He's a douche. Crap. Danny! Why would you ever use your left foot there? What's wrong with you? It's underrated in the game. It's underrated in real life. We are dropping in people. I was thinking of potentially ending after this one because today's stream, I don't really know what else to do today. I don't know. What's wrong with him? He's annoying. I don't go outside and play football at this time because I'm considerate of other people and they probably wouldn't want to hear it at this kind of time. This guy doesn't give a damn. Apparently neither do his parents. It's annoying. Wow. I thought that was going bottom corner. That was interesting. I'm going to use the word interesting to describe that one. Try bag. Not sure about that. Remember when you were being a wuss the other day and asked for help? Yeah? This is going to be a goal. Suarez. Oh, that would have been just even better. Deflected goal. I don't know why I'm bothering to try and kick that there. He's never going to win that header. Another draft. Another draft would take quite a while. That's the only reason I'm not doing another one right now. Top 5 subscribers of all time on your channel. What do you mean by top 5? Keep shooting like Ronaldo's missed from far out against Juve. I'm not sure what you mean by that. That's a goal. Ooh, wow. Jesus Navas. Here we go. Damari, great. Look at him. He's so bad. So bad. Go and 1v1 him. Could do. Lob it at him. You got him and him in the same free pack. Jesus Christ. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, 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 ole. Damari Gray, Gray, Gray. Ndidi, what a hero. Among the people. Mendy couldn't get the ball out of his feet though. In your opinion, Alex, who's been here for the longest and watched consistently in that? I don't know. Look at this. I've dominated. I've dominated. Bring him on. Here we go. Bring him on. The beast. Oh, look at that fake shot. Leo, he's all over it. Ronaldo? No. I hate this stupid circle thing. It just doesn't... I can't move my guy because he's being blocked off. It's a foul. It's an obstruction. Indirect free kick. You're just running away from the ball, guys. Come on. Oh, his name is Kasper Schmeichel. That just deflected in. Oh dear. Kieran says, "Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Bench Silvers look, they're great, absolutely brilliant." Went to the wrong player. Sun was in. No, I had it covered. Oh, he just didn't take the shot. He took an extra touch for whatever reason. And then Leo, I don't know what Leo is trying to do there. And now somehow it's 3-on-2. How does this work? Nick. That was it. That was it. I have no idea how you missed that. No idea. What is my player doing? Thank you. God, I couldn't move. Being held back. How did he miss? No one knows. Oh, don't end it there. You double tapped. Look at this. Domination, 54% possession. Just can't compete. Cannot compete. Right, I've got to very quickly reply to this. And have a wonderful Right. Good save. Park the bus and play for penalties. No. What's the point in pressing tackle? God, the stamina on all my players is horrendous. Absolutely horrific. Like, Schlupp can't sprint. That's going to bounce straight back to him, of course. Good tackle by Bartos. This is it. Riyad didn't do the skill move. Come on. I think the McGeady would have got past him there. I don't know whether I would have done anything after the skill move, because I still had a lot of ground to cover and not enough stamina to do it. I would have got past Alonso though, at least. Again, it's just impossible to know after that though. Danny Simpson's in centre mid for some reason. Oh my god. Stream dead. No, no. Why does the commentary sound like an echo? Because it is. So I can't afford another monitor or something like that. Oh, get out the way, guys. What are you doing? Now Simpson can't even run. What have you missed? Been gone for about half an hour. Not much, really. Not much at all. It wasn't supposed to go to him. Of course it looked onto the offside guy. I thought it was fine. Which is why I didn't mention it. But then they just took like half an hour just to blow the goddamn whistle. Who do you think is the most enjoyable player in the game? 87 Perisic. Leonardo was show. Always had faith. I literally held down. I shouldn't have saved it, but I shouldn't have dived out the way. That doesn't make any sense. My centre back. Great. Exactly what I was looking for. That's still a new skill move in FIFA 18 trailer. No. No, I didn't. Finley, stop spamming. It's really annoying, and there's no need. Oh, Casper. Oh, Casper. I was just clearly the better player in that game and definitely deserved to win. So GG. 100% deserved. I think we can all agree on that. Right? Right? Every single person that watched that game will have the same thoughts. Look at that. 53% possession. The stats don't lie. The stats do not lie. All over it. Casper. Every single time. What do you mean, Nick? What do you mean? What a win. Exactly. See? Deserved win. Joseph. See? The chat know. The chat know exactly what's going on right here. Am I ending it here? Probably. What I'm going to do is just start one of these and just see what crap we get to start off. And maybe tomorrow I'd start off with this, unless it's terrible. Remember how I won last time? I don't remember at all now. Let me just see what crap this is as captain. Oh. What would a striker be? What about that? What about that? What about that? Hello? Okay. Fernandinho works. Winston Reed works. That doesn't get Fernandinho to full chem, does it? No. But still, this isn't bad. Just to fly through and get this team. That gets Milner onto full chem. And then that gets ruined. That's an interesting front three for this draft, though. We could obviously finish off the rest and see what we get. But Tevez, man, to actually fit him into a team, that's not bad at all. Normally that's not really possible. I've tried a couple of times. It's not really gone very well. Terry wouldn't help us. So we take Alves. None of these help us either. Go and see it. I'll look at it at some point. Coutinho doesn't help either. If I went with Mata, then I'd get full chem. Or I could go with Vidal. Let's go with Juan. Okay. Just see what this gives us, man. Like, why not? It's going okay right now. I think that's the first time I've seen good old a Gabigol in the draft. His stats really don't look good at all. At all. Why did I take Mboji instead of who, though? Hazard. So we just need a right back. If one pops up, we take it. Bakuna, he's not from the right league. Adam Lallana. Probably better than James. Well, we didn't get in. It's okay. I'll probably lose the draft with that tomorrow. But I think for now, I probably am going to call that there. Come back tomorrow. We'll get our marquee matchups. We'll get our FUT Champions rewards. We'll see if Musa drops in price. Potentially get him into our club. He probably isn't going to drop. But we'll have to wait and see. But I think for now, I probably am going to be done. I think I'm done with FIFA for today. I just want to go and play this. So I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. That's going to be it from me. Good night and goodbye.